Philadelphia, Game 6 on ESPN. That'll be followed by Phoenix. For more of these games, go to NBA.com. NBA.
It's a Whoop That Trick Friday. It's a Whoop That Trick Friday. Welcome in. What up, our squad? So damn good to see you again. Friday. Hopefully you're a little bit turned up. Hopefully I'm turned up in this mother. Hopefully you can hear me. How's it going on out there? I see my man Gary's back. He's back. What up, Gary? Let's go. It's Friday. Let's turn up. And it starts with you. Time to blow the doors off this damn thing. Aggie Milkman, first one in the house. Alex Villanueva, Odd Squad, happy Friday. F them Mavs. Damn, shots getting fired already in here? Shots already getting fired in this damn thing? This is a place of peace. What up? Lost in Space City, what up, fam? Virginia Buttonweed, 3-month subscription. This is a 3-month relationship. I feel like we just met. Thank you for kicking it with your boy as always. Who else we got in here? Day One Donna. Like always. We wouldn't have it any other way. Always one team. Just want to say F them Dodgers and LA Kings. F them all if that's what mood we're in. Unless you're from LA, then I didn't really mean it. Welcome on in. Joe Hernandez, happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, my man. Hopefully everyone's having a good Friday, and hopefully it's going to be a better weekend because I've got a lot to get to, and I'm just in the zone. I even thought about opening the show drinking. Then I go to the fridge, and there was no drinks. None. So I'm stuck. And that's where the song ended. I didn't even time it like that. You see that? Now I'm stuck, and it just ended. Like I got some type of producer or something up in here. Pepperoni Pickle, what's up? Always one team, subscribed again. Currently on a month, what? They subscribed for 3 months. My goodness. That's the 3 month. I didn't realize it. Thank you. And Luca, we trust. Aggie Milkman. Whew. Dallas fan has to be feeling some type of way this morning. Dallas fan has to be believing, as they say. There has to be some type of belief. The wife is making drinks now. She asked for your order. My goodness, what are y'all drinking over there? Don't make me start drinking right now. What are you guys drinking out there? What's the plan? 281-522-6336 if you want to get in the show. Look, let me see if I could get somebody to bring me something right now while I'm on air. Let's see. Let's see if we can make it happen. And if it goes down, we might make this a long show. That's the kind of mood I'm in. I'm in the kind of mood that I just want to party today. I just want to turn this back up. That's the kind of mood I'm in, isn't it? It's a damn Friday. Your boy's hot. He already hit this morning. That's the kind of mood I'm in. I'm trying to turn this damn thing back up. I'm trying to get some drinks. I'll tell you right now, if I get some drinks in front of me, if I make this happen, I'm going to drink all of them before this damn show's over. We will not leave. No. Let me not say that. Hold on. Whoa. I was about to say something crazy. Your boy hasn't even eaten. I don't know about that America jersey in the background, Jerry. Hey. If you see, let me see if I can get you here. This America jersey. So, fuck it. We got a long show today. When my father was murdered, right? They had a thing here for him. He was actually in South America when that happened, right? So they had I don't want to say a wake, but a kind of like a memorial thing for him here a few days after. Well, at that memorial thing, they had a table full of my dad's things, a bunch of my dad's things. And they put one of his friends and some of the people, they put this shirt on that table. And I'm looking at that shirt and I read right here, It says, this shirt, la camisa a Jerry. That's me, Jerry. So basically this shirt, and that's Bam Bam Samorano. If you know anything about big time soccer when he played there, this is a classic jersey. This has a lot, La Patin. I mean, they have a lot of people on this jersey. But either way, it was pretty cool because I didn't know. Basically, in other words, he died before he got to give it to me. He never gave it to me. But that motherfucker's mine, and no one could change that. And that right there, whenever I told him, I said, hold on, that's my dad's stuff. Like, I'm taking this regard. I was like, this is mine. But I'm like, that for sure is mine because that's my damn name. Who else is? They're like, someone's like, yeah, what are y'all talking about? That's his. I said, man, give me this. It's my damn jersey, man. No bad. Nah, this is a party. Bro, this is a damn party. There ain't no damn sentimental about nothing. You ask, I'm gonna let you guys know. What you're looking at here is a whole wall of jerseys that I have going all the way back here. If you could see. Oh yeah, there you go. Now you can see down here too. It's a whole wall of jerseys. If you look down there, that's a Real Madrid jersey signed by Marcelo. That's Valderrama. There usually is a fro right here, but I had to take it off because that's where Aaron sits. But there's usually the Valderrama flow, and then I got Cabañas right here. You could barely catch the one that got shot. And these are game worn. You gotta remember that too. These aren't just bought jerseys. These bad boys. This is Brazil. This is Romario. Played on that Brazil team with Bebeto. Scored, right here in the '94 World Cup. Scored many of goals in more World Cups. That's signed right there. Worn. Yeah, this isn't Jersey show, but y'all ask. You want to know what's in the background of Aaron's backdrop or what is that? There you have it. Forums, what the hell are you making over there? I need some 2-hour Friday. 2-hour Friday. I'm on air right now. You think we should call my wife right now and just say, hey, I need some drinks. Y'all think we should call her right now? We're just going to go off the rail? What do y'all think? We're going to call her right now. Fuck this. It's the kind of show I've always wanted to do. We're going to call her up right now. Someone's bringing me drinks. She's at work right now. Let's see how pissed off she gets. If she cusses, sorry. Why is this not working? Let's see if we could call her. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hey, Annette, you're live on All It Takes right now. So be careful with what you say. You're on air right now. And the people hold on, give me 1 second. See, it's a damn party. It's a party up in this mother. And the people need me to drink. And I made a promise that if you showed up, I'm drinking everything that you show up with. And I'm going to extend the show. Can the people get some drinks?
Okay, give me 1 second and I'll be there.
There you have it,
What do you
folks.
need?
Bring beer.
I didn't even leave with my wallet.
Show them some. Sorry. I didn't mean that. Whatever you gotta do. I need drinks here. Maybe a bottle of something, some beer. And I haven't had nothing to eat either. So bring something that. It's gotta be quick. I'm on air right now. See you later, girl. See what just happened? See what just went down? That's what just went down here. And sure enough, what time is it right now? What's the over-under? Over-under that she... No, MD 2020, y'all trying to kill me? I got things to do. MD 2020, I got things to do for the next few days. That mother... I'll wake up hungover on Moneyline if I drink that now. What's going on, 315 Q's Orange? 10 minutes? So she works about 10 minutes away. She said 10 minutes to get off. Let's give her to if she doesn't call, if those drinks on here by 135. I'm calling her boss. Maybe 140. Maybe 140, but we got a damn show to do. You see what you guys give me? You give me some King Cobra. Y'all trying to kill me. I got things to do, man. Behind every great man is a great woman. There you go. Or you could say, conversely, on the other hand, behind every great woman stands a Jerry Bow with a six-pack. Yeah, muscles, everything. A show. Nationally syndicated odd takes. Shh. Don't tell nobody. Y'all. I'm drinking whatever Forms is drinking and his wife. I know they ain't drinking nothing cheap over there. I know it ain't nothing that's gonna hurt me. I need something. Here's another. Whoever guesses. Here's a contest. Whoever guesses what she brings, what type of drink, alcohol she brings, and it has to be not just, you can't just say liquor or beer or whatever. You have to say, hey, she's gonna bring this specific. All the guesses go down now. Whoever that person is, $7.77 on the Cash App. Whoever guesses whether it's gonna be. I don't even want to say nothing because I don't want to give anything away. Who knows? I didn't even tell her nothing. There goes. There's one Dos Equis. There's one Crown. There's one tequila. Zima. My Rudy Raj smear. Smirnoff. Zima. Take me back to 1996. Why don't you? Zima. We have a White Claw. We have a Miller Lite. We have a Corona. A Crawford Bach in the building. Don't hula. And this is all good guesses because I have no clue what the hell she's about to show up with. But if I'm making her leave work and get this, take this in mind. She gets off at 3 anyways. So whatever happens, let's get this show going. Damn it, we're 16 minutes in. I done committed a mistake. I haven't even eaten nothing. Not anything. I just told her, hey, if you see anything to eat on the way, because these people are going to kill me. Death is all I put. Well, here we go. Boone's Farm. Virginia Buttonweed. What are we doing here? Thunderbird. Don't drink. Have you ever seen Steel Reserve? Whew. I had a friend show up with a case of Steel Reserves one time. And by the end of that party, nobody was friends anymore. I'm talking about there was fights. It was like people didn't know each other all of a sudden. It's like people were drinking. You remember Mini Racers back in the day? Who remembers drinking Mini Racers? They would do just that because you had to chug them. And if done correctly, you would do it out of a straw. The Mini Racer. Seeking car deals during tent sales, drinking Zima all weekend in the early 2000s. Whew. Feeling like you're hydrated. You felt some type of way with that bottle. It made you feel fancy, the Zima bottle. Do you feel fancy this morning if you're James Harden Truther? Is the fanciness left the building? Is that behind us? And all these right here, we're going to do them in order, all these guesses. Your wife is real. I appreciate that. She keeps it real. She does. I can't complain. I'm late. No excuse. No excuse at all. It's all good. This show's been off the rails for the last Queen Bee. We called my wife already. Wife was on the show. Wife is bringing drinks. We're a little bit all over the place. No golf today for Cece. What's going on, Cece? What's going on in Cece? I'm telling you, I need to get. Cece has to have her own damn drop over here. That's all I'll play with. First thing that came to mind. I don't even know what this one is.
Time to nut up or shut up.
Aaron. I don't even know what a lot of these are. Here we go. It's going down. But hey, if you're out there right now and you have the option of being able to drink in the next 45 minutes to an hour, because this show's going over. I don't know when it's going to end. I don't know how many marble races we're going to have. But if you have the option to drink with me, don't let me go down on my own. I didn't even plan on drinking. Remember, I'm not even supposed to be drinking. That was the reason that we're not going to the... I'm not trying to go to the Astros game. I'm not even supposed to be drinking. I woke up today and I chose... I was going to say violence, but pleasure, I guess. What's an ass dentist? Oh, stupid ass dentist. Okay, stupid ass dentist. What up? What up, Pookie? Pookie went in for a tooth cleaning and came out with some golds, some silvers. He went old school. Everyone's got an uncle that he's got just an old ass silver in there. Pookie, you got silvers? Orale, Dr. Dre, the champ is back in it. Man, I need some Tejano drops too. I need something over here. Damn it. My goodness. That's in to yesterday's theme and something that we unveiled on this here show during this hour, the confession hour, that's open as well. If you want to get any confessions off your chest yesterday, we had a confession of a bet that maybe not was going to hit. Always one team confessed. Goals started falling from the sky. My man Joe confessed that he had ED, something that's hard to talk about in any occasion, in any room, especially a virtual one that we share, but your name is on here. But he shared that truth. And shortly after, I don't want to say I'm sure, but I'm pretty sure he got an erection again for the first time since about 2000. It's been 20 years. We solved things on this here show on the confession line. And I got a feeling when these drinks start rolling and this beer starts a flowing, there might be confessions in this month. I need your help. All the coolers got silver. Oh, shots. I know I got to have some shots up in here somewhere. I'm going to. That's all. Every time y'all shoot shots at each other. This is Pookie and Dr. Dre meeting up at Bombshells. You know how Bombshells goes down. There's always shots being fired. What up, Goldie? My dentist got some penicillin for your cavity, Dre. I should have known whether to read this. I can't be reading this back and forth, these asses. Joel Osteen in the house. I'm telling you, I cure things. The only thing I cannot cure is James Harden. Especially not in closing games, in win or go home. Not even closing games, because they were trying to avoid being closed out. And they still couldn't. When do the excuses stop for this man? You could just type in James Harden right now and you'll see a plethora. And I don't even want to use that word, but you'll see many of people on that. Man, I still want to see him succeed so he could prove everybody wrong. I'm like, who? Look what Embiid had to say.
I mean, I don't know. I think he's been, obviously, I'm sure, since we got him, everybody expected the Houston James Harden, but that's not who he is anymore.
No, duh. He's not Houston James Harden anymore. You don't say. Pookie popping open the Dos Equis right now. Man, just wait. Just wait till the wife gets here. We called her on there. I said if she's not here by 35, maybe I was going to call the boss. Maybe I'll call her one more time before we risk it all on a Friday. But there will be drinks here pretty soon. And we're going to act flagrant with them. We're not even going to drink like responsible adults on this here show today. Elimination James strikes again. Yeah. Elimination James. Look at this. Huh? 11 points in the half, 7 shots. The 3 was falling. Out of those 7 shots, 5 of them were threes. So we can't say he was just being even aggressive. His shot was falling. He was pulling up. I saw it. So I'm not taking any way. Okay, cool, whatever. 11 points. That's not even that. I mean, that's not even that live for James Harden standards. Second half. Look at this second half.
You suck! You suck! You suck!
You know what I'm saying? When there she is getting food. There's the wife right there. She's getting food. She's on the way. Cause if you don't show up with them drinks and that food, the Odd Squad got something for you. He needs to take that beard off. It ain't working no more. Yeah, do we need to go back to old school James Harden? Do we need to go back to... Let's see what we got here. Is this the guy that we need to go back to? I thought that was Mike Jones for a second. My God, I forgot he... If that doesn't even look like the same guy. Jack in the Box. I hope so. Ooh, I just heard a honk outside. That could be good. That could be bad. Who is this guy on the screen? T throwing up gang signs. Oh, you're wrong for that. You just killed him. Damn, CC. All right. You gonna do him like that, CC? Order in the court in here. Someone's gotta be in charge in here today, and it ain't gonna be me. I'm one of you guys. I want to be the class clown. Oh, that was. You heard the horns. Look at that. 126. 126, folks. 126. Young James Harden's on the screen. The drinks are about to get flowing. You know what that means? We're starting the damn intro back. It's a party. The wife is here. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Let's see first. Let's see who's going to win the Astros ticket. First drink she pulls out. First thing she pulls out. Ooh. Okay. What is this? Ooh. All right. Well, the first thing she pulled out. Let me go. I don't even. Damn, did I just say that? Like, first thing she pulled out like that's just something easy to just say? Sorry. Very nice. So, drum roll, please. She went with the good old-fashioned Miller Lite. Why? Chuggable. Fits good in the hand out of the bottle. Refreshing. I could drink a few of these before I get too sideways. The Miller Lite wins. I forget who was the first one. I think it was You Suck Too MF. And then she also brought tequila. Shotgun it. Damn it, this is a bottle. What are you... But... See, this is what it happens when you guys start running this show. We start talking about butt chugging. Jerry about to shut down the show. No, this is actually just the beginning of it. This is actually where the show begins. I'm supposed to be not drinking till Vegas. Then I turn on the camera, I turn on the lights, And it's like something got inside of me. It's like something said, hey, you got to go out there and you got to put on a show today, bro. And that's what I'm going to do. Damn, look how good she got off work. Even cutting my lines. Bye. I don't know what I'll be like whenever you get off work, just straight up. Look at that. You see? Life is good right now. And we're about to make it better. What are you guys drinking? I can't be the only one. Chris Ray is someone up in here. No, me and Donna won. Hold on, wait a second. Aggie Milkman's just claiming 2 winners up in here. The chat doesn't leave nowhere. I can go up right now. And we'll see. The first guess was Azima, Aggie Milkman. That was wrong. Then he went tequila. First thing out of that bag was the Miller Lite. And that has to go to You Suck Too. You Suck Too's the winner. Now, right after that came out. Oof. Some Cuervo tequila. I don't even know what to do with you guys. You're late, Chuck? My goodness, Chuck, you missed a lot. I feel like we don't even know each other anymore, Chuck. You've missed a lot. My wife got fired because of the Hot Squad. I'm about to start drinking on an empty stomach. Cut your lines. Damn, that kind of party? Queen Bee, cállate. But maybe. No, but let's get serious here because this is probably the last serious part of this show. Are we going to end this show in 30 minutes? Because I can just jump in right now to expect the unexpected. We could just roll right into what this show was supposed to be. Vanilla. Like the 2015 Texans. Vanilla. Or do we just go back to or do we make it I think this is what it did. Now,
In the series, 3-1. Upcoming playoff
whoop that. I think, damn it, now I know what did it. As soon as I started playing this,
6 on ESPN.
putting my show together, and I thought, how can I just make it? Let me come into that. It's a whoop that trick. We've been talking about it since yesterday, right? Damn it, this is what it was. Now that I think of it, because I didn't have the intentions of any of this. I had the intentions of going running after the show. Maybe going and feed some birds or something. Something good. Being a good Samaritan. And here we are. Forums over there, enjoying the pool, drinking. Who else was opening up a Dos Equis? Pookie. Pookie got his new silvers in. Now Pookie's feeling some type of way, drinking the Dos Equis. Well, then let's do this. Why fire Jerry? I'm going to leave that story for you to replay because I need every damn play I can get on this show. So you're going to have to go back to the beginning of this mother and hit play so I could get that extra view. And then you're going to find out how my wife got fired for us. Because I need everyone. You know damn well you don't run. Ah, see here. Here we go. There was a time that I ran a lot. Like we all said. Everyone said, yeah, me too, Doug. Man. Damn it, Gary. I'm trying to hold court here in front of my people, Doug. Ain't this something? I did not expect the show was going to go like this. And why the hell do we have James Harden on the screen for the last, who knows? Anybody that's just checking in, they look at this, they're like, what the hell are y'all talking about? Who is this guy? First Tecate already done for me. Well, look at you, butt chugger. Let's talky, more drinky. This is a talk show. I thought y'all gonna say less drinking, more talking. But let's do this. All right. Then. What are you guys drinking out there? What are you guys drinking out there? I mean, I can't be the only one that's about to just get thrown on. It's just not good. I got a family. That's one down. Welcome in. This is All It Takes. I am Jerry Bow. And where this show goes, nobody knows. Excuse me. Dang, we just met and I'm over here burping in front of you guys. Who am I? AJ Hoffman? Damn, see, I shouldn't start drinking. Ain't no telling where this whole thing's gonna go. Lone Star Light. Jim Beam on sale at Total for $17.99. You get me on that Jim Beam for $17.99. The misdemeanor's at least gonna be $500. You get me on any kind of that now in public. Now, you amongst some friends, it's cool, but you give me any kind of dark liquors, the Beam, the Daniels, any of those dark liquors in public, especially if there's some type of like fighting event. You ever notice for no reason at all, whenever there's either you're out somewhere and there's either a boxing fight or UFC, some type of MMA, people just act a little more rowdy. You're like, I've never heard you talk like that. All of a sudden, your boys just talk. You're like, he's just riled up. Like, damn, I knew I shouldn't have gave him no shots. Everyone knows that. LaCroix on the rocks here. Dark liquor's quicker. Not in bed. But damn it, I need to have more of these. I need to give Aaron, now that I think of this, I make it hard for him over here. There's only about like 8 sound effects for him, and then he has to scroll through pages. We need to upgrade Aaron. And the phone lines are open today, because this show just, all the hard planning, all the outlining I did for this work, for me to end up with this asshole on the screen for the last 20 minutes. We've talked about absolutely nothing but getting old James Harden back. Let's get back to business. 1 beer's down. Who needs Aaron? I do. Let me get this beer right here. We need Aaron. Aaron's the hot squad. I'm back. Let's do this. Can I call and ask why your wife got fired? I don't even know where to start, Chuck. Is the Sun Mavericks game, are you leaning any way in this? Are the Mavericks a real threat? Aggie Milkman aside, because we know you're going to take them to the top right now, which you should. If you're a Dallas fan, then ride it all the way down. But let's be serious here. Do the Mavericks have a chance? Isn't it weird that every game, every home team has won and covered the spread? Not just one, because you're like, yeah, sometimes that happens. Home teams hold court. Yeah, and they're covering the spread, and they're covering it convincingly. They're beating the hell out of each other on their, you know, whenever they're holding court. At home, yeah, come here. Let me do away with you. On the road, Chris Paul looks like Cliff Paul. Does this happen in Game 7, or is it now the pressure on the team that's supposed to be the best team in basketball on paper? What's going to happen here? Are they going to put in Foster? Are they going to put in Foster to referee the final game? Yeah, like Virginia Buttonweed says, he hasn't officiated a Suns Mavs yet. If he all of a sudden does pop up in a game 7, dun dun dun. Damn it, I'm gonna get Aaron. That's where we're gonna get Aaron. Maybe this weekend I'm gonna give Aaron a big ass sound effects board. Foster I don't know. VB, I want you text me the answers. Y'all talking about trivia? No, there shall now be no cheating on this mother. Once we go to halftime of this show, damn, it's already 1:40 and I haven't even done half. Once we go to halftime, I'll even pull up the Odd Takes Casino. Again, I'm in the mood. So someone could call in even if you don't know trivia. You don't know trivia, but you know how to play blackjack? Huh? Maybe a little craps? Maybe a little roulette? Maybe you like to dib and dabble in a little bit of odd or even on the roulette board. I don't know. One thing I know that on this here show, on this Friday, that we're never going to forget, it might get crazy. Oh, we're going to do trivia? I mean, it's more work for me. I got so much going on back here. No, and I really don't. Just these drinks, I guess. Look at me. You know, that dude's like always, man, I got so much going on at work. You're like, I work with you and you ain't got shit going on. You get off, you always leave early. You always golf on Fridays. You always listening to those idiots from 1 to 2. Who am I? I'm just joking. But yeah, we'll have a little bit of trivia because give me a second. Okay, we'll do the marble race at half. Shortly after that, I'll have the trivia somewhat pulled up. I'll have the casino somewhat pulled up. And then someone's got to have to try to do a show in here. Someone's got to be responsible. Somebody's got to pay these sponsors are going to be pissed off at me. You see all these sponsors I got on this show? I got to do reads. Not. So it's a party. Foster going to run out on the cure with a mask like WWE. Who's that? Yeah. Pookie got 10 questions. We have... Is anyone ever going to dethrone the baby genius that is Dr. Dre? That's a baby genius. We were throwing all types of historical moments, geography, anatomy questions. He was good at those. The man was a genius. For that 2 or 3 minutes. Damn it. You know what? We should have cut that out. We should have cut that segment out and had it. These things you think of. Like, you think of too late. I need to go back, figure out what day that was, and we need to have that in the Hall of Fame. Dr. Dre hit the first 5 off the top. I don't know if he went 6 for 6. That's why I need to go back and pull it up. Who's on their next drink? I feel attacked. Somebody got my joke. Virginia Buttonweed? No, you have one. Okay, hey. If there's Plex in here, like the kids like to say, Virginia Buttonweed, meet Dr. Dre. We can have a trivia runoff on here, this here show. What else do we got to go? What else do we got to do? It's not like we're adults and we don't got lives and jobs and kids. But on this here show, what do you guys think, Odd Squad? This is when somebody's supposed to yell, like when someone's trying to start a fight. And someone just bet you won't hit him. Hit that mother. And then every once in a while, when someone, like one of them disrespects each other, you go, ooh. And eventually, if you did that, eventually you'd get one of them riled up enough to fight. Instigating the fight. AKA, there was always the instigator from the back. Hit that mother. As soon as everybody turned, like, who said that? And then they look around like, it wasn't me. I don't have a dog in this fight. Or horse in the race, if we could even say dog in fights anymore. My goodness. Hey, I want trivia also. Hey, there's a lot of third places and fourth places that get remembered in life. Many people are going to remember that ticket that Mattress Mac held up for for 15 seconds when they came around that corner. Many people were going to remember that moment until they didn't. And they're not ever going to remember that. They're going to remember Rich Strike. Okay? So for all the milkmans out there and all the TD Pookies out there and all the buttonweeds, unfortunately, unless you call in here this show and you could get 6, then there's only one bald head on this mantle. And that beautiful bald head belongs to el doctor del 290. Okay? And you have it here. See what happens whenever you guys get me start drinking? Is it time for a shot? Is it time to really go in there? Let's do a halftime. I don't have all day to be here. And I haven't even gotten into the show. I don't even think we should. I'm trying to look at the clock. I'm trying to look at my life right now. And I'm asking questions. What am I going to do? The gambling's done. We already cashed our tickets this morning. We're good there. Dr. Dre lives in Humble. The mother. See, there he goes. See, as soon as I start talking about him, he starts talking in caps. He starts talking in caps as soon as I gave Dr. Dre off 59. Dr. Dre on 59 doesn't hit as good. Dr. Dre on 290. It sounds even better in Spanish, huh? That was the first time I ever. El doctor de 290. I like that. Someone calling someone bald and sexual harassment now. Law just passed. Yeah. I'm glad you said that. What'd you guys think about that? We can't call nobody bald anymore without sexual harassment? Dr. Dre on 69. Dr. Dre off the Beltway 8. Mo like Dre off of Fondren. Damn. What time? Clarence. All right, Clarence. All right, let's do this right now. Let's do this right now. Clarence is already calling. We got what they call beef. Okay? We got a scuffle going on with two geniuses. One being Virginia Buttonweed, astrologist, anatomist, scientist. One being Dr. Dre, purist. I'm running out of words. Carnalist. Clarence, you hear that? After the break, y'all got to give me a halftime so I can get stuff pulled up. I wasn't expecting this. This is like when someone tries to throw you a surprise birthday party, but then you didn't clean your house. You show up and you're like, who's at my house right now? Surprise! You're like, damn it, I haven't cleaned. Like, I haven't mowed. I don't have no groceries. And y'all I got things to do today and y'all want to party? That's what I feel like right now. I was supposed to come on here and be structured. And then CeCe happened. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Let's hit halftime here. I'm going to pull up this trivia board. We got Clarence calling in. We got a fight to the death that might happen here. The first fight to the death that might happen here on Our Takes. And we got the confession line. We're getting to drinking right now. Yesterday, somebody confessed that they had ED. You know how hard it is to confess that in public? CeCe said she stood by him. She stood by him. Like we all should. I'm just going to stand far away in case your ED just comes up all of a sudden, as we did here on the confession line. Confession line's open, 281-522-6336. You can call in that number right after this break. Let me get this going here. Goodness. My goodness. What the hell did this show turn into? True, maybe it was me calling my wife that I got everybody feeling like we could just ruin this show. Aaron just tunes in right now like, man, I haven't tuned in for a while. Let me see what's going on. And he sees this. Let's get these marbles going here. All right, here we go. Something to fit today's theme. Enemy of the gates. That sounds pretty good. What happened here? All I wanted to do, some of y'all take it off the rails. I just wanted to talk sports. No, you didn't. I know you, Buttonweed. You like a little mixture of both. What the hell is this? Damn, that thing had an intro? I don't think I've ever seen an intro to any of the tracks. Here we go, exclamation point play. Get on out to the dance floor. $2 you call it, $2 you call it. We have sex on the beach. We have buttery nipples. We have Goldschlager shots. We have a little bit of everything. We have a little bit of everything. Get on out to the dance floor. Please tip your bartenders. Please tip your bartenders. Exclamation point play, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If anybody gets, okay, look, right here before I hit it, it's 118 is the record. If anybody gets under 125, under 130, I'm chugging a beer right when we get back. I'm chugging a beer and hitting a shot if somebody gets 130 or under. Damn it, what am I doing to myself? Good luck to you. And Queen Bee, Goldie. All right, let's see. All right, Alex Villanueva. You had one responsibility. Goodness, this thing's just tossing people. It's tossing people like salads. Excuse you. My goodness. Virginia Buttonweed, my favorite type of weed. Jimenez, sorry. And Queen Bee, see you haters. Look at Queen Bee, riding life on the edge like she likes to do. Go Queen Bee, go. Get him, Queen Bee. I need some kind of turbo drop, something. Go Queen. Where's always one team? Always one team's right on top. And Queen BC, see you suckers later. And the finish line's right there, Queen. Get through there, Queen. All hell just broke loose. All hell just broke loose. Chris Reyes. And you suck too, mother. Is in the lead. And Jefecito comes out of nowhere. Jefecito wins the Kentucky Derby. Jefecito wins. There was no 130, so there will not be a shot and a beer. You see it right here. That's why I waited around for it. 136 was the number. There will not be a shot and a beer, unfortunately, but the show will go on. Give me 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Don't you? Hey, if I'm going overtime, it's 1:54 and I haven't even started this show. I need you to go to your social medias right now on the cool. Share it. Let your friends know, hey, there's a party going on. I don't know what's going to happen with this guy. I don't know if we're going to have to cancel him, but I know I'm going to be there to watch. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Here we go. Give me a little bit here. Hey, was he puking? Man, I got a lot of things to do in here. There's a lot of moving parts back here. I got and then, you know me, I got to take my break. I got to rearrange the brain cells. There's only one way to keep this show moving and grooving. And I'm welcome back. I am Jerry Bow. My wife brought me everything but a shot glass. Then I had to go find a shot glass. Because although I told you guys that the record had to be broken for me to take a shot, this is the type of warrior I am. I'm still going to take the shot. I'm still going to drink the beer. That's what type of show we're about to have for the back half of whatever we're going to call this circus. This zoo that you have put on, that you have put me through. Cool in the gang. Don't let me get a copyright strike trying to play some real music up in here. I'm trying to get it live. So we're going to get, let's see, what did I miss here? Let me put up the number. What are we drinking out there before we even get going into any more ruckus? I know I'm not the only one drinking here. I'm about to take a shot. I've already drank a beer. What are we drinking out there? I can't be the only one. If you're right now at a restaurant, you're on your way to a restaurant. You see the number up top? That up top? That one. That up top. 281-522-6336. Call. I'll pay for your first margarita if that's your type of thing. If you want a little bit of Hennessy and something, whatever the case is, you call the show, right? If you're running a little low on cash and you're on the way to the date right now, you're like on Half-Baked when he's got a little bit of money and he's trying to count out how much he's got for that date. If you're in that predicament right now, call the show. You ain't got to say that out loud, but I'm going to hit you on the Venmo so you can buy. This is Love Connection. Not only is this advice line, this is Love Connection. Damn it. Who's going to take a drink before we get things going? I got to get this drink going first before I even start answering calls. Who's taking a drink? All right, here we go. Tequila at 2 o'clock on a Friday, chugging beers. It's not the way I envisioned life, but it just happened. Cheers. Cheers to everyone out there, everyone that listens to our takes, checks us out. Hey. I'm good. Not too bad. All right. We all talking about Mountain Dew. What did I miss? What kind of drink are y'all talking about here? Let me in. Let me get Queen all jocked up on Mountain Dew. Okay, I thought y'all talking about some kind of mysterious drink. 5 p.m. in Greenland. Is that the case? Let's get this show poppin'. Let me get it rolling. Do we take trivia first or do we jump into the show? What time do we roll this show? We got to set a stopping point at some point. Somebody's got to be responsible here. 2:30? Is there going to be a fight between Dr. Dre and Virginia Buttonweed on the trivia as well? As far as taking, we're also going to take clearance. What do you guys think? 2:30? 2:45? 2:49. I like that. Dr. Dre off of 2:49. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go to 2:49. 3 p.m. start the show. Whew. When the wife gets here, this show could get ugly. I'm sure it's already ugly from your side. I'm sure you guys are enjoying this. All right, I got the casino open. One for trivia, or do I start expect the unexpected and we wait to the end of the show to take all the trivia questions? Do we get into the show? I got some good stuff. I got some funny stuff. One, trivia, or two, do we get into the show? Get into the show for two, or one, let's just go trivia right now. We got Clarence calling already, or we could say, hey, let's hold up. Stop tomorrow. What is this? we stop tomorrow, I'm gonna have to start I'm gonna have to start trying to break out other talents. You ever seen these other
Do you love Gantt
streamers
charts?
do just wild things?
Here's how easily you can build one.
I
in
start
Quick.
thinking I need another talent at some point.
Let's map out the tasks for your Gantt chart in this list.
What else can I do to entertain you guys? You into let's say what if I just start cooking? And then this happens to me like a streamer happened to them yesterday. What if I just start saying, you know what? I have nothing to talk to you guys about. What if we just start cooking on my stream and then this happens?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Help!
Oh fuck. 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 Oh fuck. 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 I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. Shit. Help. 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 I don't know what to do, you guys. Guys, I don't know what to do.
Would that entertain you? Minus the burning. 'Cause you see these people out here cooking now. I like it. I'll tune in real quick, see something, try to catch it. But here goes Aggie Milkman. Who's the one drinking here? Me or you? Dang. If I start lighting things on fire, there's going to be trouble. All right. Let's get to trivia. Trivia it is. I see a lot of ones. I got to try to pull up some kind of good music for you guys. Let me see. Trying to find some good trivia music on the run for you guys. We're gonna make this hype. You're gonna play trivia to Hard Knocks. This is Trivia Hard Knocks edition. On the next Hard Knocks, Clarence. No, his heart was set in New Orleans. But life happened, and Clarence found himself in Houston. On today's Hard Knocks, can Clarence come back and become a Houston Texans fan? I can see it in your eyes. Can Clarence do it?
Yellow.
Is this Clarence?
Yo.
This is Hard Knocks. You're on Hard Knocks.
What up?
All the way from New Orleans to Houston. The trivia goes through you, my friend. And here we go. You gotta get... It's a Friday. We have no time to waste. You have to get 5 of the 6 here. 5 of the 6. No help.
As long as you give me those questions, we'll be fine.
He wants Pookie questions, he says. Let me pull this up. All right, here we go. Man, I got some of Aaron's stuff up here. Some of these questions. All right. Man, these don't even have answers to them. I don't know what kind of questions he has up.
Blackjack.
No, give me a second. He don't even have some of these questions. He has like a hot link to trivia, but it doesn't have any answers here. All right, here we go. Who was Walt Disney's favorite princess?
Walt Disney's favorite princess.
Sleeping Beauty, Rapunzel, Snow White, or Cinderella?
Gotta go with Cinderella on this.
Correct. I'm trying to find my bell. I'm trying to find the damn bell over here. I don't. We got a bell. One for one Clarence. Next up, TV pop culture trivia.
Is that a choice or?
No, I'm giving you the category. I'm looking through them right now. Which high school subject did Walter White teach in Breaking Bad? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Chemistry teacher?
This man's on fire. This man is on fire. 2 for 2. Now we got to get a little bit.
I never watched Breaking Bad.
Now, but you had to think chemist was the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. I'm going to see how bad you know. Let's see. Which duo won the first Grammy for Best Rap Performance? First ever. 5, 4, 3. It's a duo. 2, 1.
Duo. Oh.
DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince. First duo to ever win a Grammy. You learn something every day. Everyone out there listening right now. Let's go to this. Give me 1 second here. We got to make this good. We got to give you something good. Yeah, because I don't know what these are that he's got up here. Can't do you like this on just something crazy. All right, let's do who wrote the song Don't Stop Believing? 5.
Journey.
3 for 3. This man came ready to play trivia. Up next. What is the highest grossing film to date of all time? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Avengers Endgame.
Gone with the Wind.
What the?
I don't know why. I would have thought Titanic.
I was actually thinking Avatar.
But yeah, that's a good one too. Who is the voice? You have no more incorrect choices. Who is the voice of Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tim Allen.
Oh my God, this man's under pressure and this man stayed alive. Something that James Harden can't do. You're seeing it here live. You're seeing it here live. Here we go, the deciding factor. Give me 1 second here. I don't want to also give you something too hard here. This is just some wild stuff here. All right. This is a big question, y'all. Give me a second. I got to find one that's right for him. These are just all over the place. Man, these are just all over the place. I'm sorry. It's like Disney princesses and just random things like that. I'm like, man, give me something better to give this, man. I'm just going down this list. Okay. I'm just going to throw random out there. If you just happen to know this, then you know this. Which country is Lionel Messi from? 5, 4, 3, 2,
Spain?
1. He plays in Spain for Barcelona, but he's Argentine. He's Argentinian. Damn, I thought you were going to get that. I was like, let me lay him up. Does anyone out there in the crowd, would y'all have gotten that right? Where is Messi from? Somebody said Mexico. Well, there you had it. Hey, I tried to give him one, and it didn't work out.
Toss-up. That's like what?
Messi?
Soccer.
Does everyone I know where Messi's from, or am I just crazy right now? He's Peruvian. Damn. No, he's not Peruvian from a Peruvian.
knows.
Damn it. Well, thanks for calling in. Damn, I thought I was giving him. I should have gave him one of these other ones. I wanted him to win in a way here. One of them was like, let me give you one of the ones I passed up. In which city did Muhammad Ali stamp his name as the king of the heavyweight championship? I'm like, man, I didn't think he was gonna get that one. The other one that I went past. What is the name of the queen in the tiny kingdom of Arendelle Frozen? I didn't know if he knew any Frozen characters. So I said, damn it. As soon as I saw Lionel Messi, I said, damn it. I think we all could agree that he was from Argentina. What island are the Island Boys from? Well, this show, what up, Joe Busy? You just tuning in because this show is off the rails. I'm sorry if it's not your cup of tea today or for whoever's out there, but this is the way you guys made it. The phone lines are open. We could play blackjack. We can play trivia. Or we could play expect the unexpected. And that's what we're gonna get to. We're gonna run through this show like it was supposed to be until you guys throw it off the rail again. And if that happens, I'm all for it. And the phone lines are open, 281-522-6336. Jump on in at any point. And actually, this wasn't even for Expect the Unexpected, but we're going to just jump into this. That's the kind of show we're going to have today, wherever you take it. We're ending this thing at what was it? What did we come up with? 239 or 249? Is this initiative? What do you guys... Jen! Jimenez! I don't even know why I'm screaming! What the hell's going on? Yeah, we got to stop that. No more screaming. I don't know why I did that, but thank you so much. I can't appreciate Jay. I appreciate my goodness. Thank you so much. Everyone just turned up right now. It's 2:20 and everyone's turned up. I don't even know why I'm still on. In case you missed anything, my wife pretty much had to get fired for us to get drinks. I was on air. There was no drinks. I wasn't even expected to drink. Here we are. We're taking tequila shots. We're chugging beers. And we're talking about expect the unexpected. If you read this, if in a relationship, every time we have sex, I'm going to put $10 in this jar. On your birthday, how it turns out, it's on you. Men or women, especially men, though. If you're not getting enough at the house, is this a way to throw a little bit of energy into the relationship, let's call it? Or women, females out there, if your man was to give you something like this, you're like, bro, I will slap the hell out of you with that nonsense. Respect me. Does this give you any more initiative to say, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Let's just, 5 times a week. Now you owe me about $200. We're 8 months away from my birthday. That's a cold $1,600. Let's make this. Let's hurt them. Let's hit them where it hurts, I guess you could say. Appreciate everyone. Chug. I guess it's time to chug something. Throw your drinks up out there. In this round here is in memory of Harden whenever he came to the 76ers and they let him ring the bell. R.I.P. Harden. Happy wife, happy life. Aggie Milkman, I'm not sure. Oh, snap. I didn't realize Virginia Buttonweed was in here just dropping subs. Virginia Buttonweed dropped it to Rudy Rod as well. I didn't see who was giving them out. Mark G and producer Nick. Okay, I appreciate you, Buttonweed. Look at me. I'm not even getting the script right. What do you guys think here? Females, my female odd squad, new to the show. Is this something you're slapping your man about? Like, hey, this is not, that gift better be right regardless. Someone's got to feed these kids, wash these clothes, wash your ass, punk. How about this? Let me tell you right now, I'm not a fan of the cardboard straw type thing. I'm not a fan of that, but I get it. I know why they're doing it. Like, okay, I get it, I guess. But what the hell is this? What is this? Like, what respectable, we'll start with man, adult man, is going to put his, how do you drink? You're like a baby. Like, you're going to drink this? What is this? It's a big ass nipple. That's what Aggie Milkman says. That's what it looks like, a nipple. I'm saying, what's the point of this? I get the point of the paper straw or whatever that is, that cardboard filling. I get it. I get a lot of the pour cups, the sippy cups, however you do with the coffee cups. But imagine if they hand you this and you have to drink it. I'm just taking the top off of this thing and just going old school. Do you ever feel nasty now? Have you ever been to a place where there's no straws? Do you feel nasty, or you're like, man, I don't care. I used to drink off a water hose. Like, are you that person, or you're like, man, it feels real weird drinking off of a cup nowadays around the actual cup? Are you out? Pre-pandemic, post-pandemic, either way. Pre-pandemic, did you feel some type of way whenever they hand you a cup? You're like, hey, no straws? And you're like, well, there's only one way this is going to work. Are you drinking around a cup right now? You're sitting at a taqueria right now, and you're drinking around the cup like, I don't see nothing wrong with it. But this does smell funny. Pokey, they used a mode of clearance nipples. Oh, my goodness. Damn it. Damn it, Pookie. This is a place of peace, Pookie. And here you come, trying to start up ruckus. There's always that one dude in class. Everyone knew him. When you got caught up with him, you got in trouble. Parents said, don't you be hanging out with that Pookie. Pookie is problems. And look, Pookie's still in here starting problems. Shooting shots. I like it, though. This is a war in here. I told you, anything goes today. This show was supposed to be driven in a certain direction, and then here we go. We met. We somehow crossed paths today, and nothing has gone as planned. Expect the unexpected. Can we expect the unexpected with one Judge Judy? We're talking about Jerry Judy. He has since been released, but this was the initial report. Was being held on a charge of second-degree criminal tampering with a domestic violence enhancer, a misdemeanor. What the hell's a domestic violence enhancer? It sounds like something Starbucks is gonna have soon. Would you like the domestic violence enhancer? How much is that gonna cost me? About $250. But this is what they hit him with. So then you start investigating. What exactly happened? Man. It's a bunch of nonsense, really, but let me not call it nonsense because it is still a domestic situation. So something was going on, but at the end of the day, he withheld medical records, one probably being a birth certificate. They said there might have been formula that was withheld and he locked the car. My mans was arrested. Let me not say my mans, because then someone's going to think that I'm on taking a side here, which I'm not. I'm just explaining. I'm just here. Don't kill the messenger. But the reports are that by law, by court, that there was no physical apprehension. There was no abuse. There was nothing other than what he did, which many would call being petty. Many are saying Jerry Jeudy went to jail for being petty as hell. He gets an argument with the significant other. She's talking about, I'm leaving. I'll take the kid. She's leaving. He's like, well, give me that. I need that formula. Just lock the car. Give me that birth certificate. He locks the car. Well, you ain't getting the birth certificate or the formula. At that point, you're going to get in trouble. She came out and told the law yesterday that she didn't want to press no kind of charges and that she doesn't want to have any kind of restraining order on him or anything. They let him go this morning on a bail. And here we are, Jerry Jeudy, a.k.a. Judge Judy. That was crazy. Read into it. I'm like, man, this is just wild. At first, the first thing that came, like you're talking about Alabama players getting busted. First thing I said, my goodness, don't tell me this is like some crazy rug situation. Like he's acting crazy. Yeah, read into it. I'm not, and by no means that I'm trying to downgrade a domestic violence situation. They fought. Obviously something happened, but there was no hitting. There was nothing like that. Obviously both of them. And it was more, the cops had to be called because he wouldn't release the paperwork and the and the formula. He basically, Madden locked the car like you ain't getting it. I ain't giving you that. But fight keeps going. Cops are called. We got to take you in, bro. Jerry Jeudy, there's your update. He has since been released. Just kind of like, man, what's going on here? These people are just like us. How many of these situations that we don't hear about, but that happen? Maybe a cop shows up to that situation. He realizes it's Jerry Jeudy, and he's like, this isn't a big situation. I don't want this to go crazy. He asked her one more time, hey, are you good? Good. All right. No, I don't want to be back out here. How many times do you think that happens and we just never hear about it? Well, we heard about it this time. She had one of his 3 phones. That's the lead. That's why, okay, and my bad for burying the lead. Why was he mad at her? Because he had multiple phones and she had one of them. So Mr. Jeudy, first name Jerry, I hate to be most Jerrys are saints is from what I heard. I heard most Jerrys are saints. But this specific Jerry, last name Jeudy, he had multiple phones. And said accuser, victim, she got a hold of one of those phones. Jerry don't want her to. Mr. Jeudy is what we're going to call him by from now on. Mr. Jeudy didn't want her to see what was on said phone. An altercation ensued. I feel like I'm in a court right now. I feel like this is what I was born for. If this doesn't hit off well, maybe I'll go that route. Peace out. 2:31. Are we still talking about the time we're going to go through? I thought we said 2:39. Was it 2:39 or is it Dr. Dre off of 2:49? I got 2 phones, Chuck D. Yeah. I got, like the song says, I got 2 phones. One for the cops on this occasion because the cops were called. The 2022 highest paid athletes list came out. Dr. Dre, por pendejo. Yeah, por pendejo. Exactly what happened. Por pendejo. The list came out and it reads as such. Oh, ironically, I didn't even think about this. Ironically, number 1 on the list, Clarence's favorite athlete, Lionel Messi, $130 million. I like this, not for the fact some kid that thought it would be cool to tell you how much beer he could afford or Big Macs he could afford with it, which is pretty astonishing. But I like to look at it because you could see how much he made on the field and off the field. Messi, $75 million on field, $55 million off the field, number one. Shortly behind him, Mr. LeBron James. He only made $41 million on court. This is why I wanted you to look at this. Check this out. Messi made $75 million on the field. Way lower. But you look off court. LeBron getting that off court paper. LeBron makes 2 times as much off court in that year than what he made in on court. Isn't that crazy? In third place, Mr. Ronaldo, even though he's not at his top game or anywhere close to it, or Manchester United is not to say that Messi is either, but here you have it, 60 million, 55 off field, pretty balanced. Neymar, you see that? See how many soccer players are up there? Or parents, let your kids play soccer. Messi, who never heard of him? That stupid, oh yeah, you're right, Milkman. That stupid Jam, the Space Jam movie too. Damn, there was a domestic disturbance outside our job the other day. Cops came, old boy ran off. Goodness. Curry, now we got a basketball player, another one in the house. 92, we got past the Soccers. One other one due to a basketball. Here we go, 47 million off court for Curry. Where the hell? Curry off court? Durant. Roger Federer, old ass Roger Federer. Check this out. Roger Federer only made 0.7 million on the court. 0.7. Roger Federer is still getting 90 million off the court. Roger Federer is getting 90 million. What the hell? Only needs 0.7. He don't even need to go out there. That's wild. For somebody that you're like, okay, I mean, I get it. I guess in Europe, maybe he's just got a lot of sponsorships that he's just still on everything. Maybe he's got a lot of 90 million to still land top 10. Roger Federer. You look at Canelo. You would think Canelo was getting a lot more money in Mexico out of the ring. You would figure that 5 million isn't enough for Canelo outside of the ring. Wouldn't you? First thing I thought, I was like, man, Canelo's got to have a lot of stuff going on in Mexico. Nah, his paper came from in the ring. Isn't that insane? Canelo only made $5 million, but then 85 in. I figured Canelo would run some things. I figured Canelo had some pull. Not that he doesn't. Not that he even probably, maybe he doesn't want to go that route. Who knows? But what we do know is that 85 came inside the ring. Canelo also is an active fighter that tries to fight 3 times. Going to try to fight 4 times. You see, every time Canelo fights, you see him fighting 3 months later. Crazy, huh? And then you got Mr. Tom Brady. 31 on the field for the first time in a long time, because you remember the reports every time that you would see why the Patriots had extra excess money is because Tom Brady didn't really get a big paycheck. 31.9 on now, 52 off. And rounding out the top 10 is Giannis. 39 on, 41 off. Pretty balanced. Pretty insane, though, to look at it this way, right? Like, these kind of stuck out to me. The Federer, 90 million off court. He's getting that off-court money. Canelo, he's getting it all in the ring. And then just to kind of see soccer, you got LeBron in there, but to Aggie Milkman's point, you have this. 80 million because of he's still getting some of that Space Jam money. I'm sure that part 2's in here somewhere. So let's see. But I'm sure he's still getting a lot of off-court money. But soccer, hey, for all you people that say, man, we're not going to play no soccer. My kids are going to play only baseball, football. Don't be shied away from the soccer. There's money in it. I'm not saying that you got a little baby Messi right now. His game might be a little messy. I understand. But hey, you can get there too. let's get back to expect the unexpected. Is anybody out there still drinking? I feel like you guys slowed down on the drinking. Or maybe I did. This beer done got hot in my hand. I feel like mistakes were committed on this here show. It's 2:37. We were supposed to get out here at 2:39. I feel like I'm in a sweatshop right now. I feel like I'm hostage right now. I feel like you guys are all sitting here looking at me right now, which you're supposed to be. But I feel like I feel like, hey, you're going to drink right now? You're going to drink some more shots? And you're going to finish this damn show. I feel like that's what's going on right now. And I like it. I feel like Pookie just put out a gun. And Pookie's like, hey, I'm going to risk it all up in this mother. Pookie, after one Dos Equis, already just... Pookie, I thought we were boys. Pookie in there. Órale, cabrones. Like, Pookie. This is a family function. Chuck Jerry, hold on, is that my wife? Aren't you supposed to be at work? Don't make me call your boss right now. Hey, Odd Squad, let's talk real quick about my wife at work. Hopefully hopefully your boss can hear me right now. Hopefully he can hear me real loud. Miss I Care 123. And yeah, we will drink. Don't put that voodoo on me. Okay, I take it back. TD, cheers. Milkman, I got milk. Not surprising. Not surprising that you're not lactose intolerant if that's all you've been drinking every day, all day for the last few. Milk on. Drink it straight out of the teat. If you must. It's that kind of show. It's the confession line. It's a little bit of everything. We got my wife in here acting silly. I'm not sure. The show's supposed to end right now at 2:30. No, it was supposed to end at 39 minutes ago. Then it was Dr. Dre off of 2:39 that we came up with. Or 2:49. Now I'm here with another drink in hand. We haven't even gotten through this. I got a couple videos that I had to get to. And I'm on an empty stomach, TD Pookie. My goodness. Welcome my wife to the show. Doesn't really get to pop in and listen. Speech from I Care 123. Let's go till 4. Look at you, Chris. Right. My ankle monitor makes me leave the studio at 3. I got an ankle monitor. Hell no, we won't go. I don't know what to do with you guys. It's like I don't even, this is what we're going to do. You know what happens when this comes on? No. There we go. I told you, every time this comes on, Queen B with the cheer. All right. Every time this comes on, I'm starting it. It's like the party. Fuck. Next. Here we go again. We're here. I don't know what the hell is going to happen with this show. But one thing is for sure. That I'm not even supposed to be drinking. All right. Forms, Mr. Forms, Mrs. Forms out there listening all the way from Tampa. Pookie. Who else has got a drink? Pookie, thank you. Hey, I appreciate all these bits. I appreciate the biddies. I really do. Honestly. whenever Aaron gets back, and now we're talking here, and we're just having a heart-to-heart. Like I said, I don't know. When I started the show, I was going to do it on my own. Then I thought about Aaron, and I was like, let me bring him on. But then at one point, like now, I know he's going to end up probably getting a job soon or something. So it's like, man, I got to keep Aaron around. So really, all your bits and stuff, it really goes to me just keeping Aaron around, to be honest with you guys. When he gets back, I really want to sit down with that dude and just say, hey, man, this is what, let's just try to keep this thing going. Now that whenever I don't do a show, it feels like something's missing from my afternoon with you guys. I was telling my wife yesterday, I said, it feels like, I don't know. It's just like I need to go out there and perform. I need to go ahead. I need to keep these people, I need to keep them informed. Appreciate it, Queen Bee. Cheers to everyone right here on that note. So I'm going to keep showing up with you guys, and whether it's me by myself, whether Aaron's here, hopefully Aaron's here for a long time. Hopefully I could get my man Nick on here pretty soon. I need somebody on that could drink like me. I need somebody that can act a fool like me. And it's got to be Nick, and Nick's he lives pretty far away, to be honest with you. It's a road trip whenever Nick has to come over here. So if I get Nick in here, it might be only one time a week. But it'd be a hell of a show. Cheers. There you go. Cheers to keep Aaron. There's the bits to keep Aaron. All right, here we go. Let me get this lime real quick. Hey, throw up your shots right now wherever you're at. Got my Lone Star. Appreciate that, Chris Reyes. Wherever you're at, B-Hand. And if you have the option, if you're just sitting at home right now and you have the option to drink, shame on you. Shame on you, because look at me. This wasn't even planned. I'm not even supposed to be drinking until I get back from the World Series. I wasn't even planning on drinking in Vegas. That's how focused I'm trying to be. And then here comes the Odd Squad. All these sinners. All of you. All of you. God is watching. He watches the show. He watches the chat. God knows. He watches this. He knows what everyone's doing or not in here. VB. What? Ah, nah. What? What VB? I don't. Doc, I need some special music for what you just did. Hold on. Give me a second here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. VB just did that. We're going to go. We're starting the whole thing over. VB, it's like, you see the countdown music? We're starting a hype train up in this mother. My wife gets off in 15 minutes. It's like the show just started. You see? And then I'm going to come in like the show starts. And the show started again. VB just dropped a ton of biddies. Enough biddies for everybody to get a hold of. And then Donna came over the top from the top rope. My goodness. Pookie. The truck driver, my favorite truck driver. You know when T.O. said that's my quarterback? That's my quarterback. About Romo? That's my truck driver. But then I got this chest right here. And I got Dr. Dre on this side too. And I think my man Biggie 713, I believe he drives as well. Honestly, I can never thank you guys enough for taking me along your ride, your daily work. Here you go. Cheers. I don't know what the hell's about to happen here. I wish I knew how to do God is watching, I'm out. Queen Bee. Don't worry, I put in a good word for you. I just told him don't watch next year when we're in Vegas. I got to figure out another way to Joe Hernandez with the sub. What up? Hype train, man. What do we got over here? Get on out to the dance floor. Get on out to the dance floor. $2 you call it. $2 you call it. Ecstasy, you're up next. Choo choo. breaking down for the neighbors get level 4 already. I don't think I've ever been to a level 4. I feel like the first time I made it in Mario real far. You know that first time you made it far in Mario, you find if you use the little on the second level, you know, when you finally you remember that first time on the original Mario Brothers when somebody taught you the trick on the steps at the end of the level, and then you could just sit right before that. You found the turtle shell and you would just bounce. It was a glitch in the game. You would bounce off the turtle shell and it was bucket, and then you would have infinite lives. That's what I feel like right now. I feel like I have infinite lives. I feel like the first time that I figured out the Contra. First person to drop the Contra code correctly in the chat, $7.77 on Cash App. Choo choo. I need more music. We're just gonna run music the entire show. Screw it. Let me get some music up in here. We're just gonna rock with music the entire time. Jimenez, thank you so much. If I miss you, I'm so sorry. If I miss any of your subscriptions, any of your biddies, I apologize in advance. I got a lot going on over here. You know me, I'm usually on that side. I'm usually not even drinking. This thing, it's 3 o'clock and we're not even. Who's got the Contra code right now? Up, down, left, right, BAs. Uh-oh. Is there a start to this? I think is there select start at the end? Then start. Okay. Queen Bee wins. Can we get any verification out there? Any Contra heads? Any Contra heads out there? You tell me a show out there right now that's going on drinking tequila and giving out money for Contra codes. Damn it. I don't know. If there is, let me know, because I want to join that show. Take a pull off a zigzag bow. Fuck it. No. I cannot get See? There's always that one guy that wants to get you canceled. There's always that one guy you invite to a 7-year-old party. You haven't seen him for a little bit. You're like, I wonder if Chuck's still wild. I wonder if Chuck still gets down like he used to. And then you're like, you know what? It's going to be a good time. There will be a little drinking going on. And you invite Chuck to that said 7-year-old party. Then at the door, you just know from the way Chuck knocks at the door. Hey, motherfucker, let me in. What up? You're like, Chuck hasn't changed. You open the door. You have your kid there because he hasn't even met your kid. You haven't seen Chuck in over 7 years. You're like, hey, I want you to meet my old friend Chuck. You open the door and Chuck tries to hit you with a nut check. Pop. Cup check? What's up, bro? What's happening? Chuck's got 2 24-packs. One under each armpit. Everybody knows a Chuck. Everybody has a Chuck in their life. This damn Chuck. And here he comes talking about just blazing up. Reefer, as they call it. Reefers. My goodness. I've got a reputation. I'm just telling you guys killed that. I got a little dignity to get. No. Not that either. What the hell do I have? I have this beer. And I have you. And how did this happen on a Friday? It's all Cece's fault. I'm going to tell you why. When I was prepping for today's show, so I always try to make it fun. I see a lot of streams and it's like, man, it's the same old shit. I'm like, man, how can I throw in a little something that always hyped us up? So I got to come in with, and I'm usually not on this side of the board. And then Cece came into my life. And then I realized that on this Friday, May 13th,
Warriors up in the series 3-1.
that's what I realized I was going to do on May 13th, 2002. Hype train. Dog, I need something better. All I got is this little bootleg siren, which, no disrespect against all the siren lovers out there, but this is all I got. This is all I got. I don't have too many dance moves. I got beer. Goodness. Whoop that trick in my nightmares. I'm telling you, Cece, I went to sleep because I always try to prep the night before. And I said, man, and I woke up talking about whoop that trick. I woke up swinging. I sleep on my, I just woke up. Whoop that trick. I might even try to pull a hair. My goodness. Wifey wants a drink too, Jerry. My wifey or your wifey? Lord knows my wife doesn't need a drink. Goldie! Goldie's gifting. Goldie's out here gifting, doing the Lord's work. I told you, this is a place of peace. And Goldie has proven that. This is a place of peace. Okay? Any confessions anybody wants to give out there? Feel free. 281-522-6336. This is a place of peace. Thank you, Goldie. I need to sober up before the kids get off at the bus at 3:40, so I got time for one more beer. Can you walk to said bus stop? I got the coolest situation ever. My kids' bus stop is literally in front of my house. Like, my house is the bus stop, which it comes with its perks, because you feel like at one point or another there's going to be some older knuckleheads leaving some trash, maybe a couple roaches, but that doesn't happen in this neighborhood. It's a bunch of stand-up kids, I guess, at this specific bus stop. I'm seeing no misdemeanors committed. I'm seeing happy kids get off that bus right in front of my house, which is pretty damn cool, because all I got to do is open the front door, leave that dang thing open. My kids just run in every day. I live on the corner where they get dropped off, and you got to stop drinking. Ooh, Jesus is amazing. Queen, you ain't even drinking yet, but I can hook you up. I know him. Doesn't like to talk on the phone much, but he's a good guy. He comes with references, basically. I know him. I'm not sure what he's into or not, if you're his type or not. I'm not going to go ahead and speak for the man, but I could tell you one thing. I know him. Let's get going. You guys are going to get me canceled. Talking Jesus. I'm here to cure. I'm here to after. Laughter like this man. Norm Macdonald taped an hour-long stand-up prior to his death, and it will air on Netflix here in the near future. You guys in or out? Because I'm completely in. 200% in. I don't know if anyone's a Norm fan out there. Let me not call him by his first name like I know the man. Norm Macdonald fan. But I am. I liked his sense of humor, the way he delivered it. Pretty cool to think that he knew that the end was near. Not cool that it was happening, but in the sense that he knew that something might happen. His test was the quote, the report from this is his test results were not good. So during the heart of COVID-19 pandemic and literally the night before his procedure, he wanted to get this tape in just in case. As he put it, things went south. That was reported by Larry Joe Hoekstra, McDonald's longtime producing partner. She told The Hollywood Reporter. Pretty cool, huh? That he knew, and it was the day before his, and this is at the heart of the pandemic, he was going in for a procedure the next day, and he said, nah, in case something happens, and that's, as they say, as he put it in his words, he said, nah, let's run one more. Let's run one more in case this is it. And now you're going to get Netflix. Maybe this, I hate that Netflix, the way they've been acting. You hate for the girl that's been cheating, acting a little bougie, charging you up a little bit. You hate for her to get a break like this, but it's going to hit Netflix later this month. Big fan, Pookie says. In. Queen Bee. Always one team in. Everyone's in. Everyone's in. I mean, how can you not be? It's kind of sad though, right? Like you look at it, think of it. And let's just think about the mind frame, the mindset of someone that knows, man, this could be it. Like just think about that. This that kind of show we're going to get down. If you know, like, man, I got to rock this thing one more time. Just in case. Turn on that camera. Imagine what it's going to be like. True that health, it was already messing with him. So, but I guarantee you that if he wanted to do it this way, he wanted to rock that damn thing one more time. And I think that this is going to be, I mean, this is next level. When do you ever see it go down like this? You don't. My man was dealing with reality. And that, I mean, there it goes. Bring BK, the guy back from the guy from bring what is that? Bring BK, the guy from the ranch. My good, my alarm just hit me up. Talking about the front door's open. Entry door is open. 2:59. On maybe it was Friday the 13th that got me hyped up. Maybe it's in the air. We've reached 3 o'clock. What do you guys think? Do we end the show here? Have we run its? Has this show run its course? We didn't even make it through Expect the Unexpected. Has this show run its course? Have we come to a place in the road where we have to shake hands and say, it's been real? Or does this thing need to keep going? Does this thing need a... Or is that what this show needs right now? How many... What are we doing? You guys are gonna... Yeah, we're still going. See, that's the problem. We need at least, what do I got? We got 25 people in here. We need 30. Encore. Do you want more? Like Jay-Z said. Are we rocking this thing more? What are you guys doing out there? Are you driving home right now? Let me know what you're doing right now in the chat. Are you driving home? Are you in your last hour of work? Are you already drinking? Let me know right now. Type it in. Let me know you're live right now. Even if you haven't been chatting this entire show and you want me to keep going, you're going to have to show it in this chat. I want to know what you're doing. That's all I want to know. If you're driving home from work now, if you're drinking a beer, if you're about to go get to that beer, if you're telling me, hey, give me a little bit. I'm on my way home. I'm going to drink a beer with you, bro. Let me know. Where are you at right now? Still on this plane ride. Let's keep it going. Goldie checking in on the plane ride. Sitting on my couch, Aggie Milkman. Tell the wife I said hello. Half-ass working. All you lurkers, everyone out there. Don't mean to brag, but I'm drinking and folding clothes. Drink on, baby girl. Where's my day one Donna out there? Drinking on my recliner, love me some Lone Star. There we go. Get off of work at 4. About to get some fajitas. Everyone's in a good mood. How can I leave you all on this? This is what you have to do for me. Please, not have to, obviously. I'm not one of those, if you go and I get enough votes and you, no. Please, just go to your social medias right now and share this. I'm about to post it right now that we're going to go off the rails. Post it. We need more people to watch this, not just today, but always. When my man Aaron gets back here on Monday, we're going to pick things up right where we were. And we're going to rock this thing. I promise you, I'm not going to let y'all dudes down. And girls and everyone, every Odd Squad member out there that shows me love, I'm not going to let you down. I'm not, because I'm leaving for a whole month. And I thought, man, that's maybe longer. Who knows? If I go longer, it's because I'm doing well. I said, man, if I let that show go for an entire month, it's done. We're already in a rotation. Everyone expects it now. Like, all right, let's get up. This is where I get my information in my last from. So I ain't going to let you guys down. So this is what we're going to do. Everyone out there, even you lurkers, working from home, smoking a bowl, Pelly Rat. Jerry, I'll be in the home in an hour. Had the reed rolled up in the Bud Light cold. Ivan, drop a pin. What did Ivan said he was doing? The fajitas? Yeah, drop a pin. I'm about to go. Yeah, we're all going to Ivan's. Check this out. I'm about to give you Ivan's address, his whereabouts. And on this 3 to 4 minute break, give me that. Let me get these beers cold. Let me bring them upstairs. Let me get them to the studio. And the party, it goes on. Fuck that. This party, it goes on. Joe Busy just hit the bong. This party here, ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Bo can't let you down. Give me 3-4 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Honestly, we got to keep these numbers up. We're in the 30s now. Appreciate that. Go ahead. Hit. I'm going to do trivia. We're going to do some casino in here. We're going to do a little bit of everything. I like giving away shit. We'll do some marble race right when we get back. Marble race, $7.77. We're giving away things. This is All It Takes, and I'm Jerry Bo. I'll be right back. Man, what the hell are we doing? Taking it ish? Nah. I gotta rearrange some brain cells real quick. I have to get right. Nah, man, scarf down that Whopper. I need to get that Whopper. I forgot all about that Whopper, bro. Damn. I sure did. It's my birthday quarter. CC, you gonna mess up a good time? Let's get this thing going. Shot number 3. That one didn't taste good as the first two. Fuck, somebody spiked my drink. Any of you in the chat for spiking drinks up in here? What up, Chris Reyes? Pour another one up. I need everyone to pour one up. You see me. I'm in overtime right now. It feels like a Jerry Lewis telethon. I don't know what's going on. This isn't the way it was supposed to start, but Friday the 13th happened. Your boy's on fire. Life is just good. I'm happy as hell right now. To be honest with you, you guys make me happy every time I come on this show. I was prepping for it. Put that whoop that trick. Start thinking about CC floating on a flamingo with your boy. We're all gonna be out there in Vegas. Let me not start getting too drunk and give away another Vegas trip up in this damn thing. We need more Vegas soldiers is what we're gonna call it. F it, but about to join the drinking. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You're out there, you're participating in whatever else going on. You know me, I always tell you. When this show started, I didn't know if I was gonna do it gambling. That's why it was odd takes. I was trying to do it like odds and then, takes. And then once I said, man, no, these people need entertainment. If I get on here and start spitting odds, yeah, I got a crowd for that too. And I'm gonna do another show, but this particular group right here, they need entertainment. They need laughter. They need fun. They need away from all this bullshit that we see on Twitter, all this bullshit that we see on Facebook, other people's problems and other people throwing shot. And you're like, man, let me just enjoy people for what they are. And that's what y'all have become. As soon as I turn on the chat or the stream, I always look on the chat and I love to see y'all interacting with each other and whatever it is, man. It's like a place that you could check in. Even once you get older, you don't really talk too much, and it's not like you just hang around friends all the time. Hey, new follower. I appreciate you. Dark something. I appreciate you. I'm so sorry. I'm looking at you through white tequila lenses right now. This tequila is here, but I appreciate you. Welcome to the Odd Squad, whoever you are. We would like to have you along, and we're gonna rock this thing. So throw up your drinks. I'm about to. I don't even know what to do here. My wife's gonna show up. If I know her, she might show up with some drinks for herself. It's the weekend, and then it's gonna go down. What up, Dre? Show us some boobs. What? Nah. Show some boobs. Aggie Milkman. This right here says grown ass man. Grown ass man will not show no bitties. Will suck them. Sorry. My wife isn't here. She cool. Lori, you see, you're gonna get me canceled up in here, man. You're gonna get me fired. You're gonna get me fired. Whoever owns this damn thing's gonna fire me. But here we are. Dre, what's up, baby? What's going on in Dre's day to day? Jimenez, hashtag Odd Squad. Reyes, hashtag Odd Squad. I appreciate that, guys. I'm telling you, I have already way too much on my plate. A lot of people in here are on my like gambling group, so they'll tell you. I already have way too much going on that I can't even handle what I have going on there. Because this is what I always tell people. This is not a good or bad thing. It's more bad. That's why I tell my kids, don't ever be whatever. Don't ever gamble, because you go to your work, you have a good or bad day mostly. Don't get me wrong. Now, if you're in sales, it's strictly off commission or whatever it is, it's different. But then I guess you're like how me. Some days you show up to work and you come home with less money than when you started. That's different. In sales, if you didn't make nothing, at least you're like, well, I didn't lose nothing. In gambling, you go backwards. Imagine that. You go to work, and when you make this a job, right? You go to work every day, and some days you go backward. And you're like, how the hell? And then when you go backwards, you got to keep a straight face with everybody around you, right? Because you can't be pissed off at life because you lost. That's when you're just gambling, right? Now take it to the next level like me. I give people my opinion for a living, and they pay me. So then not only do I lose whenever I lose by myself, say I lose for like, 70 to 120 people, depending when it is in a year. So it's like, man. So when you lose, it's like when you lose by yourself, everyone out there that's gambling, when you lose by yourself, you get pissed off. You could just hide on your own little hole. No one knows. When I lose, everybody knows. Not only me, not only my family, but everybody around me. If I lose and people at work were listening, you go to work. Imagine going to work and you lose people money. Just think about that aspect. If you ever lose and you go to work and people around you have called you from work and they're like, hey, what are you doing? And you tell them. So next time you see them, not only did you lose your money, then the next time you see them, then they got a cute, man, you were off, huh? Or something. And you're like, yeah, I sucked that day. Damn it. My bad. I lost too. See what I'm saying? It's just another world. It's just wild. Let me tell you that. I care. Coming with shots. Nah, hell nah, she ain't. Hell nah, she ain't. Damn shit. Nah, hell nah, bro. I'm not even. Nah, she better not. And I'm not even saying that facetiously. Like, this is about to get bad if that happens. And yeah, I'm kind of fucked up. Let's keep this thing rolling. Where you guys at right now? Man, Dr. Dre running errands, about to jump in the big rig, making moves. Wife of the year up there. No, wife of nothing. Bad influences. When you get to a certain point where you're like, nah, she's cool as hell, but now she's just being a bad influence. That's where I'm at. I'm already past the cool point with her. We've been through some shits in this gambling career of mine. We're already past that cool part. Now it's like that. Now you're just being irresponsible, girl. I'm a man. And I'm 40. Almost. Damn, I just felt old. What happened to this show? It used to be a structured, educational, functional. And what happened? You happened. Get me off track, trying to have fun. Ain't nobody trying to have fun in 2022 no more. That's what they tell you, right? Ain't nobody having fun out there. Everybody's just going to hate each other. And you're either on this side or you're on that side. There's no in between. No, screw all those people. This is what we do here. We're going to, like my man Pelly Rat said, he was smoking a bowl. Joe, Joe, remember, we had a miracle on this show. This is the confession line. You guys got to, jump in, play along. You can text that number, 281-522-6336. If you have any confessions right now, if you're drinking out there and you say, you know what, let me get a confession off my, maybe I did this at work, or maybe this, or maybe that. Whatever the case is, confessions. Yesterday, somebody confessed to having ED in this group. And the Odd Squad stood tall by him, stood strong by one Joe Busy. And ever since then, he's had a, you gotta do it with just force. I don't know who's listening out there, so I'm just gonna do that. The man's been like this ever since he was blessed on this show. He's back. Shout out to the wife. He's back. And you can give confessions here with the happy hour today. What happened? 45 about to get to 45 South about to get to Ghetto City. What are you doing out there in Texas City? Who didn't stand tall? Queen B, let me know right now. Who didn't stand tall? Hey, hold on, wait a second. Now we're talking on the text line. We just here we go. Where's my spiritual music? A confession was just made. I'm an alcoholic. I'm here for this. So we have an alcoholic out there. Confession's been made. I'm an alcoholic. We have alcoholics in here. We have a few limp dicks. Not that, you know how somebody says that and they're trying to verbally abuse you? I'm not saying that. I'm going off but what we were told during confessions, that there was, I guess that's a rude way of putting it. We'll go back to the formal way of saying ED. That was cured. I'm not sure we're going to cure this alcoholic right now while I'm drinking. So like every good hangover, there's not one until you start drinking again. And that's when that thing kind of, it never goes away. You just kind of you just kind of coast it on in. Like, man, I just all of a sudden just got drunk again. And all of a sudden that hangover just went away. I don't know if it's because I'm drunk. And then well, yeah, it's because you drank. Now you're back in the same place you started, man. So here we go. Alcoholics go to meetings we hear. I can't stop whenever I just choose. I can stop whenever I just choose not to. Yeah, that's the way I feel. I've had my moments where I drink. It might be a crazy 6 months and you drink all the time. But it's never been like man, I got to get up and drink. Either way, if it is, we're here for you. The confession line. I'll smoke while you telling me about it. We're here. This is where we've come to as people. 2022, I feel like this is the stuff that people want, man. It's like you get behind a mic and then you try to portray yourself as someone that people don't connect to, and it's like, who is that person? Is that person even real? Because I know that person doesn't exist. You meet them and you say, man, that's not the same person. Those aren't the same people. But then when you relate to someone, you say, you know what? I mess with that guy, man. That's my guy. All these people, Aggie Milkman, all these people, we're from completely different worlds. Me and Aggie Milkman, for example, and he'll tell you off this mic, on this mic, no matter what, I'm always there if I can, So this is where we're gonna rock this thing. This is a place of peace. Whether you got limp dick or whether you got a bad bet that you got to catch up on, I'm here for you. This is my confession. I was going to play that. So I did this thing. I had this bit one time I filled in for Palillo. And on the station, I could play that Usher My Confessions. And I played it But I was filling in, and I only had a few people play along. I was gonna do the confessions thing here, to be honest. Funny you say that. It takes me 4 days to recover from Mexico to Vegas. I don't know what date you're planning on flying in, Queen Bee. The tournament starts on that Thursday, obviously. But yeah, those hangovers hurt in Vegas. We might have to do the IV. Anybody a fan of the IV hangover cure? Let me know. I was drunk the day my mom got out of prison. Pobrecito, su llanta está ponchada. AKA, that's what's cool about this show. I don't know. Look, if you look at your screen right now, let me give you something that no other show has that we had to pay for. Like right now, if you're looking at the screen and you see on the top left, right under me, you see where it has those two people. If you touch that with your finger, whether you're on computer or not, it'll change the language. Because it's for Spanish and English speaking people. So if you just touch it right now, y cambia el lenguaje que yo hablo. Y después todo lo que yo digo está en español para que entiendan todos. Pero si tú lo empujas otra vez, I change back to English. And that's something I promise you that nobody on this thing got. Touch your screen right now. Push it, and you'll know. It'll change that fast. I'm telling you, nobody has this thing. Solamente lo tiene Jerry, porque tú lo empujaste. Y aquí estamos tomando cervezas con todos nuestros amigos. Y si tú lo empujas otra vez, we're going to get going with this damn show again. Here we go. Trophies. Y'all got to quit. Y'all got to quit with this. Y'all got to quit with this. Participation trophies. Damn, it's 3:30. What the hell's going on? My wife's about to walk in through this. I'm not even going to call her my wife. The devil is about to walk in, I feel, at any point. No, get it back. I turned it off right now. We got to get through a show. You doing a Cash App giveaway? Dudes. Oh, yeah, we sure are dudes. What are you? A trivia player? Are you a blackjack player? Let us know right now. First time chatter, welcome in. This is the Hot Squad. This is our takes. Yeah, we're doing Cash App giveaways. Yeah, we're giving away money. We're doing Cash App. What do you want to do? Trivia? 281-522. You see the number right there. You call that number, first time chatter. We're going to get you through. What's going to happen on this call? You're going to try to win some money. $20 Cash App if you can get 5 out of the 6 trivia questions. It's that simple. Let's keep this thing rolling. Participation trophies and orange slices. The NBA will, I don't know if you guys saw this. These are the new trophies that are going to be given out in the conference finals. One's going to be called the Magic Johnson Trophy, one the Larry Bird. Thoughts? Any thoughts? Hey, I think we might have had said person might say, hey, I want the smoke. First time chatter, calls right away. Let's see who we got. Who do we have on the line?
Man, you already know. Homie, it's Truck Driver Pookie in this thing, man.
Here we go. Let me get to this damn thing. Let me get to this trivia real quick. What up, Pookie? Where you at right now?
Shit, chilling at the crib, dog. About a 6-pack in, man. Feeling it.
Okay. Here we go. The suspense is building up, folks. Trivia. Let's see. Let's do a little pop culture.
There's going to be some drunk-ass answers. I know that.
All right, let's see. Let's get some pop culture here going. Give me a second. Trivia it is. Are you the one that you did? That wasn't you. No, of course that wasn't you that said if there's a trivia. So I guess there was somebody else also. Okay. We got 2 trivia contestants. Y'all, I don't know when this show's going to end, if it ever ends. All right, let's start this like this. No cheating out there. What is the #1 best-selling album of all time?
Shit.
Once I tell
the
you,
Michael
you'll know.
Jackson one.
Ooh, which one is it? Which one? Because it is
Oh,
Michael.
you give me multiple answers?
No, I didn't say who had it. I said, what's the selling album? What's the name of it? You know what? I'm gonna give it to you.
Thriller.
Damn, he showed up today. This man showed up today. I'm gonna hit that again. Don't you doubt Pookie today. Pookie's coming in strong. Here we go. Let's find another one. Oh my God. I think I just heard the door open to this household, which that means who knows?
I'll take a shot with you right now. What's up? I'll take a shot with you. Fuck it. I got whiskey.
All right, we're gonna run through this. We're gonna see what happens with them. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. Who won the first American Idol? Don't you? 5, 4.
Ruben Studdard.
No, he was the second one, Doug. He's the one that Kelly Clarkson. You remember now? She was everybody's sweetheart after that. She was my idol. Damn it. My wife just walked in and just shaking her head. I don't know what's going on right now, guys. Damn it. What happened to my music? We can't. That's the countdown. I like this. All right. What are we? 1-1? Damn, you have no misses left. I gotta try to get a little layup for you.
All right.
Dog, you for sure. I'm not even trying to give my man geography. What was your strongest? What was your strongest subject in school?
Lunch.
Food it is. Food trivia. This man said his best subject was lunch. Me too. All right, here we go. Food trivia. What was the name of your homeboy, the Subway previous spokesman who apparently lost 245 pounds for Subway products?
Jerry.
Final answer? You're gonna use this? You're gonna use this as your answer? What was his name? The Subway guy. Jared what though? Jared.
With a D.
Yeah, but in court, when they put this motherfucker in jail, they said Jared, Mr. what? We're throwing the book at you.
Mr. 6-foot pedophile.
Man, Mr. Jared Fogle. It's Jared Fogle. Jared Fogle, the last name none of us need to know, but we should all be accustomed to. My goodness, there it was. I appreciate you checking in, Pookie. We went out swinging. We lost to a pedophile. We just lost to a pedophile. Ain't that a bitch? When you go to sleep tonight, just remember it. I appreciate it.
Keep it going.
All right. Damn it. Ain't too many times someone's going to say, damn it, I just lost to a pedophile. And on odd takes, Jared Fogle just beat us. Damn it, that's a bitch. Let somebody else beat me. Let the Island Boys beat me. You know? Let Yodel Boy beat me. I'll even take a punch from one of the Paul brothers. Before we ever get beat by this guy again. I feel touched in the wrong places. Damn me, Pookie. Fogle Footlongs, pedophile, Jared Footlong. Jared, hey, see what happens as soon as this thing? See, this wasn't. Let's get the wife on in here and see what she what'd you bring? I'm going to take a deep breath before she walks in here. What? This could be bad. Phone lines are open again. Whoever that was out there, first time chatter, you see how it goes down here. It's fair game. I let you give me your favorite category. Pookie is a fan of the carnitas. Pookie has never turned down a pupusa or empanada, the distant cousin. And we won't either. Let's keep going. What do you guys think about this? First off, should there be a trophy for the West or the conference finals, either or? Now they're going to get these pretty trophies. Imagine LeBron's trophy case if these existed whenever he was going to every conference finals. Whenever he was winning the conference final. Not going there, but just winning. When he was going to the finals consecutively. So all of a sudden now LeBron's got 13 of these or something. Total Dallas, what up? Joanne Spartan. You know what? I don't even have my I can't even ban this mother. I'm not, you know what, Joanne Spartan? I'm not the producer usually, right? And the producer, and we don't have no mod set up, and you're real lucky right now. You're real lucky, but I'm gonna let you make it. You're a good kid. You're a good kid. Don't do it again, huh? Don't do it again, because I don't know where to hit the button to execute you, huh? But the next time you do it, I'm gonna have to cut you. Huh? You don't do that to the All Squad. You mother. Salchichas and papas. Dr. Dre, quit playing with your food. Pookie loves carnitas and again, if you hit that SAP button, you remember old school remotes for your remote for your TV. It used to say SAP. Bam, you hit it. If the program channel that you had was offered in both languages, it all of a sudden would switch. So on this show here, we do not discriminate. If I go back, and it only really works on, like I said, it works on, what is it? I think it's this screen. Yeah. It's got to be on the main one. Right now, see where it says all takes on top? If you touch that with your button and you want the show in Spanish, touch it right now, it'll go to Spanish. If you touch it real quick, ahí mismo le va a cambiar. Y si lo empujas otra vez, cuando tú quieras, con tu dedo derecho, ahí mismo cambia. And then I could go back to English. Y'all quit doing that though, because every time it does it, it slows down the show. So don't slow down the show. If you're out there the one slow down the show, it slows down the show. Quit going to Spanish. Okay? Wife, what'd you show up with? Damn, I just headbutted the microphone. Pour one up. Here we go again, guys. She showed up with more tequila, like a true gangster should, though. Once I started on tequila, it was over. Mom, I went online and the guy said, touch. I don't need a translator. Chupa me. Man, what is going on? This is all that's going on in this. Pookie, you got kids. Put the gun away. You got kids, dog. You just said you got to get them off the bus. Now you're trying to... Pookie! Put the gun away from his head, Pookie. Lime? Here we are. This is officially the Shotcast. Whiskey. Jerry getting knocked out by the mic. Yeah, I headbutted that damn thing. All right. Man, what are we doing here? What time? There's how many? There's 28 people in here. We got to get this to the 30s. This is overtime. But hey, I appreciate all 28 of you mothers. I'm taking me right. Well, now where are you at? Because it seems like that was another lifetime ago when I said, where y'all at? Are we driving home now? Are we closer to a drink? Are we closer to saying cheers one time with Jerry? Even if you don't drink. Are you just loading up another bowl? If you can't do either, are you just saying, bro, I just want to be with y'all. I'm part of the Odd Squad. I'm driving right now, and I don't want to take these headphones off because you're going, I'm going. It's like a war. Take me with you. Well, I'm going to take you with me. Cheers to everyone out there. This was unexpected. I didn't even plan for this. It's Friday the 13th, and I'm going to wake up on the 15th. Cheers.
You suck!
That's just what went through my head.
You suck!
That was my liver saying,
You suck!
bro. You have to give it a good game. Sometimes you take a shot and you give your liver
You suck!
a good game. What's really going on out here? Appreciate you guys. I appreciate you so damn much. After my kid's gonna learn today, shot of whiskey with you, Jerry. Hey, Joe Hernandez always been. Joe Hernandez would be, I believe, rocking on YouTube by himself. That's like all your friends having a party and you're across the street and your parents won't let you out, but you're still listening through the headphones and you're watching everything. You're watching a bunch of barbecue get put through there. You're watching catered food. You're watching big booty cuties walk through for the ladies. You're watching a man walk through. You're watching all the single men. You're like, hold up. This is a party. All of a sudden you see mariachis. That's what happened when you're on YouTube and you were watching us on Twitch. You were like, you can hear the mariachis from your house. Like, man, I mean, this is a party, but I'm not in. Once you got over to Twitch, you were right there shooting shots with us. How the hell we got here? I have no damn clue. Just got me from takeoff to landing, baby. Well, glad you had a safe trip, Goldie. I think that you said you were at the amusement park, maybe Disney or something like that. I'm glad that you had a great time, home safe. I'm glad you took us along the ride. This is our takes. It's 3:45 neighborhood, about to hear some corridos blasting. Hit them. Hit them with your best shot. Started with that. You got to come out like with some 80s, just down. You need some electric guitar first. You got to come out electric guitar, headband. They need to see Ivan. And then you turn that headband. You just flip that bitch around and then it turns into a Julio Cesar Chavez headband. You remember that one that he would always come out with? Every Mexican kid as a child remember that, right? When Chavez would come out with the headband, them headbands were in. Feel me? Here we are. Put on your headband right now. You got to come out to something. You got to come out to hair metal. You got to come out to hairband. And right when you loosen the people up, you hit them with that. You hit them with that fire. We've been going so long, my computer just said, I got to do a smart scan. I got to do a scan of the computer right now, it said. So there's nothing smart going on this damn. See, it's trying to freeze me up. I just had my pockets checked at the club. I've been in here so long, somebody just came up, hey, man, who are you? Back up. Back up, I know the DJ. Gosh. If I could just host a show without getting off a track with you, good people. Let me hear your best corrido. Man, that's one thing I wish I could do. One of those screams. Shams from the NBA, Sharnia, it's been in a back and forth with one Woj for years now, right? For about, say, 3 or 4 years now. Whenever it's either a Woj bomb or Shams gets you the breaking news. Shams has come out and said that his life requires him to be on the phone 18 hours a day. That the one time that he missed the breaking news, it affected him. And he says that, like, it makes my heart sink when he's on a flight where the Wi-Fi doesn't work. Isn't that wild? You always ask, like, man, what would it be like to be someone that breaks news, like Wojnarowski, any of them, Shams? What would it be like? You have to be on your phone. Well, he says he can't even drive anymore. He doesn't even drive to work. He says he has to take a ride share. It's about 40 minutes each way because many times he's got caught driving and he didn't break a story, and he's never again. So if you want to be the type of guy that can remember or break stories, this is it. Look, I remember every story I've gotten. I definitely remember every story I've gotten. Every single thing, he has it. He lives a certain way. It makes my heart sink when he's on a flight and the Wi-Fi doesn't work. You can't even go on a flight and just, Lord forbid that there's no Wi-Fi up there. Who do you go to for your news? Do you have both just because? You see when one or the other one breaks it, there's like little trolls that get on there and they're like, hey, so-and-so already broke it. That's where we are in life. A little 13-year-old sitting at his house telling Sharnia, Shams is sitting at home being like, man, okay, I was off by 10 seconds. A little 12-year-old being like, ha ha.
You suck!
Shut up. I'm 10 seconds off. I was driving. What y'all boys talking about in here? Phil Collins hit them with the Kuka Cumbia. That's what we're going to start it off the party with, Phil Collins? Hit him with the music. Hit him with the cumbia music, Mi Kuka. My goodness. Whew. The word kuka just came into play. In the most educated way, not being vulgar, sinners, the kuka. Some might think of the kuka plants. Some might think of you tell me. The best explanation of the kuka without being vulgar, without saying any obscenities, the best kuka explanation, $7.77. Without being vulgar, give me the explanation. I like to refer it as the kuka plant. I'm a saint, unlike Jerry Judy. Not all Jerrys can be good. My goodness, it looks like we're almost running to the end of this. What's going on here? Elon Musk has tweeted Twitter deal temporarily on hold pending details supporting calculation that spam/fake accounts do indeed represent less than 5% of users. Many people are saying that this was all part of his plan to never even buy Twitter, to make the stock plummet. I'm drinking and still using 8th grade words. Look at me. Sink, plummet, bottom out, as Pookie likes to do. Odds on the Cowboys going 17-0. I like this. This is a way. Y'all just trying to prolong this show? Or are we asking real questions on here? Odds the Cowboys go 17-0 coming up next on Sports Radio. Whoop! Dak Prescott steps back, sack. And we got a fourth quarter game, and it's a tied game. Cowboys with the ball. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Ezekiel Elliott with the ball. Boom, 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 boom. Inside the 5-yard line, and the clock is ticking. No timeouts. Cowboys are driving. Inside 10 seconds, the crowd is going wild. Jerry Jones' pamper is wet. Dak Prescott steps back. He rolls right. He evades it. He goes left. Fumble. It's a fumble. It's a fumble. It's a fumble. The Giants recover. And the Giants recover. Giants win. And that's how the Giants stopped the Cowboys from going 17-0. It happened within the first few games of the season, and the Cowboys went on to lose and not even make the playoffs. But that's for another story. That's when the 17-0 total Dallas was done. Again, you guys, I can't even do a show in here. I can't even hold court. What is Elon Musk up to? Is he even trying to buy Twitter? Or is this all some sick plan of his? Because we know he's a weird dude. Is this some sick plan of his just to plummet the stock as he's already messed with? Do we want Elon Musk back? Or to take over Twitter? To that note, I say back because I saw that he said he'll allow Donald Trump back in. Come on. This free speech up in this mother. What is TD smoking? TD Pookie say he wants was his, and what he's smoking, what is he smoking? Our Jets make a sneaky playoff run. What is 315Q's orange smoking? Uh-oh. We got cowboy on cowboy crime in here. Cece, what are the eyes for? Is Reyes a Cowboy fan in here laughing? Tell me. Somebody tell me. I need investigations going down. I need to know what's going on. Is there hood hopping, a.k.a. neighborhood jumping, a.k.a. friend switching, a.k.a. taking your best friend's girl? Is that what's going on here? I'll win trivia before the Cowboys go 17-0. That's about a -110, -110. According to the odds, it's an even bet. Make me mod, Jerry. Y'all remember Pookie? Damn. You gonna hit Pookie with the RRP of your mod? If I wouldn't have read the second part, I was like, yeah, I need a mod. Budget's a little low. Not gonna lie, sorry, girl. You know, it does come with its perk. My mods eat good. But now that you're saying that, you're trying to exile. Why everybody got a gun on a Friday the 13th? Everybody just running to violence on a Friday the 13th? Let's be good to each other. My goodness, what is Elon Musk gonna do? Last but not least, man, I forgot about this. I planned this show so long ago that I forgot we were gonna get to this. And here's confessions. If we have any confessions before we start this here, any confessions to get out? They aren't winning anything. They sneak into the playoffs. Yes, I'm biased and probably delusional. No. If you're a Jets fan, you at least have brighter days right now. You're at least looking at it like, hey, there's a little bit of hope. From Jets fans, when was the last time you even had hope? Not hope at winning the whole thing, but hope at we're going in the right direction. When you got Coach Salah, you feel like that was a win before the season started. I'm not sure that he showed enough throughout the year, but you want me to hoop? You want me to hoop barefooted? You got to give the man tools, weapons. You got to give the man shots. Are we taking another shot? Baby girl. Sometimes you got to talk to your wife like a stripper. Sasha. Get in here and drop it low and give me a shot, girl. Sometimes you just got to press your luck. Hoping they don't hear you. Confession con el Padre. We're going to hit this confession here and we're going to leave it on this. I'm going to take one more shot, I think, with you guys. We're going to hit this confession and we're going to end this show. I don't know how the hell it lasted this long. It wasn't meant. We didn't start out this way or anything like that, girl. I mean, it's not me, it's you. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. Cheers to everybody out there, straight up. Cheers to every single one. Hey, this is what it was always supposed to be. I've always wanted to get off the rails, and that's what I try to do for an hour a day. But sometimes you just want to have fun with your people, right? Sometimes you just feel it's like, hey, you know what? Let me have fun with my peeps. Let's just break some ice like the first relationship. We saw a few first-time chatters. The other chatter didn't even want to hit us up. He just said it's their free money. Yeah, there's free money on this show, but you got to earn it a little bit. We're about to do a $10 race. Cash App $10. At St. James, y'all's favorite place, they used to say $10 make you holla. So this one right here, I got to get some I got to put some culture into Aaron. I got to get some mariachi shit. I got to do something. What? Hold up. Aaron got R&B over here? I just hit a button on Aaron's. Aaron. I think he was trying to tell me something. Fuck. I thought I was a good friend. I see you, Aaron. With your big booty boy. And your girl got it, but nah, get out of here. We ain't doing this. Last shot of the day. We're not singing. We're not doing no R&B for Aaron over here. Aaron has R&B on the board. When the hell do we use R&B? We got a few intros. We got a few drops. We ain't got no time for R&B. I need rock and roll. There we go. Last shot of the day. Boys to Men. That's what I'm saying. I'm over here trying to sing like Beyonce. Let me cater to you, Aaron. No, Aaron, ain't nobody catering this shit. This is a grown ass show. And this is a grown ass shot. You know, good friends do, they pour you less shots. Like once you've been going hard, like the shots should get smaller. Look at this. First off, I'm committing treason. Jägermeister. This is Jägermeister glass or shot glass. And look, dog, she's really gonna. Someone's getting pregnant. Either we're getting pregnant or we're getting a black eye. Either one's going down tonight at the Bow House. Tune in next. Cheers. I love y'all so much. Did you not take one? You need to take one. How the hell am I going to take one by myself? Did you not take one the first time either? Oh, no. Hell no. Dog. My wife. Cut the music. Cut. She showed up after I've had a hard day at work. My work boots are sweaty. And she showed up with more work for me to do. You see what I'm saying? That's exactly what happened in other words. You word it however you want to. I'm going to word it however I want to. And what this went down is I've been hard at work in this month since 1. My feet, these bunions ain't going to cure themselves. She showed up with more work. Which at that point, a good wife would have said, you know what, baby? I can help you with a little bit of this work. Instead, she was pouring up. You saw that. I didn't realize that till I took it because I looked at her like, where's your shot? Like, where the hell is your... What? I feel some type of way right now. Straight up. What is TD Pookie in here starting? 3 hour from now day on? Man, my liver don't have it. 420 just around the corner. Just in time. Black eye while getting pregnant. A combination of both worlds. A fan favorite. Annette Almondero. Just Faricello. You just start calling it just random names. This is payback. Short. Get it on in here. Pour. How many shot glasses are in here? Bring 2. Yeah. Let's get to this last part of confessions. There's certain things that you tell your friends, and the confession line's open. If you don't want this show to end, 281-522-6336. We always have time for confession. There's certain things that you don't confess to your boys, like everyone or your gals. J-Bo, stop heartbreaks. They'll rub your feet. Stop at heartbreakers? Oh, you're talking about heartbreakers. I've heard of it. Don't know nothing about it. Oh my goodness. Let me turn this up. And I gotta watch out. If you're at work, if you're anything around kids, turn this down. This is the confession line, but there's certain we on this show we draw the line somewhere.
Round the back, mind you, she had a fat ass.
Telling your girl about you're telling your boys about a girl that you know, or vice versa. Girls, and you might have that talk telling your girls about a little, you know, vice versa. You're like, okay, what are you gonna tell me, bro? This is the confession line.
That shit was turkey, so like.
I'm gonna stop it again. He said that shit was turkey. Whew. I've heard as the I don't want to talk about sexual things and refer to them as turkey. First off, so I was like, okay, where's turkey? Where's this going? Let's go. Let's see where he's going.
That's part why I was smelling like that. As soon as I opened it up, straight dookie. Like I just smelled dookie.
What? What he just told his friends is that he opened it up, and when he basically opened up, maybe refers to as dropping the drawers in an educated fashion. I'm waiting for the chat to catch up because I want to know. First off, are you a tattletale? Do you kiss and tell? Is there a code? Should you ever kiss and tell? Do you ever kiss and tell? Do you kiss and tell in a bad situation like this is? If you're telling someone that once you got going with a girl or a guy that when you dropped the drawers, all you smelt was dookie. I don't even know what to say. Order in the court. 2 times. Wait a minute. Help me, Jerry. The doc says my swimmers are low.
Sorry, Pete. I know we're kin, but they got this depression on. How I got to do for me and mine?
I gotta do for me and mine. But I do know one thing. Many people have been cured on this show. Many people have been cured on this show. And it's funny because you're not the only one that has come in today. No pun intended. But if your swimmers are low, I've had many people come in with this problem on this day. What I tell them is, you got to go harder, not smarter. For yourself. You got to get the swimmer swimming. Sometimes we all get a little lazy. You know. Age 37, maybe your testosterone isn't what it used to be. I don't know how old you are, Goldie. I'm not sure if you're referring to this specific trip. But all I could tell you is one thing. Being a 90s person, 80s person, and up. You gotta go to, you gotta start fantasizing about all your favorite celebrities. So I need you, this is what the doctor prescribes. I need you to go through all the old school celebrity pornography. Pam Anderson. Kim Kardashian. I've been told there's maybe a Jenny McCarthy out there. Whatever the case is, you got to get those swimmers swimming again. You got to start living again. You got to start fantasizing. And your fantasies start with you, Goldie. If you need a premium membership, I know a guy that knows a guy. Hopefully we could get your swimmer swimming very soon. At what point do you stop telling and kissing and telling? Is it?
I'll put that shit in there.
So he still went through with it. He tells him, you know what? I've gone too far. Jerry, wife is blaming Mary. Mary Jane? Did we misspell Mary with 2 R's? Are we talking about the same Mary I'm talking about? Is she talking about it's the Chiba? Well, tell her this. Tell her, Jerry Bo, I don't know how true this is or not, but Jerry knows a little bit about the Chiba. And that Chiba does not affect any other swimmers. I've got babies in 8 countries. Straight up. I got babies that got babies. And that's that. I got babies that got babies. Tell her that. That's how we settle this. And you too will have swimmers swimming. Paris Hilton. Start living into the celebrity one. Start fantasizing. And you might even start salsa dancing. You're like, damn, I didn't even know these hips could move like this. Wife's just ecstatic. Oh my God, you gotta send the kids away. Oh my God, he's never even danced. This motherfucker don't even like to dance. Meanwhile, you're over there just speaking different languages, just cha-cha-chaing all over the house. Miracles. You in this, Dr. Jerry, Jamaican lettuce, AKA the wacky tobacco, as they call it. Puffing with the Magic Dragon. Last Dance with Mary Jane's. In the last part of this confession.
Dirty. I put in her coochie. The whole time I'm here, bro, I just smell shit, bro.
And we're going to leave it right there. Whole time he's hitting, and that's not my words. I'm just here. Don't kill the messenger. Same time that sexual intercourse is going down, all he smells is boo-boo. Women, men. I know sometimes things might get drastic. Sometimes all you have is the tamale lady to go home with. But at one point or another, you have to say, man, I'm going to catch her on another time. I'm going to catch him on another time. Because this is just not sexy anymore. There's nothing sexy about this situation. There's nothing cool about telling your friends about said situation. And when I tell you guys that this here is a confession line, we've heard about everything. We've heard about alcoholic today. Somebody admitting their alcoholism. But at the same time, we rejoiced with a drink in honor. We've heard about bad gamblers that ended up winning on miracles. On this here show. And now we're hearing boo-boo into FUBU, as they like to say. Double mask it, Joe Hernandez says. What? One over your head or one over your mouth and one over your eyes? Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. He said crusty. Damn, as soon as I said crusty, I got a virus. He said crusty. Crusty, when you think of what sense you use the word crusty, the term crusty, it's more of a sense of sight. You see crusty. Right? You might feel crusty a little bit, like, yeah, that felt crusty. But I see crusty. Once you see or feel crusty, you don't forget about said crusty. And said crusty in the backseat of this car that told his friends, he went through with it. Eric, I'm going to look at this stream feed and wonder what the hell happened today. Yeah. Famous words from Red Fox. You got to wash your ass. Pelly, that's exactly. The N95 will protect you. Everyone, now I'm not going to say everyone, but a lot of us, men and women, this isn't particular to any sex. We will not discriminate. But everyone maybe has been in that situation like, man, is she there? Is this fool clean? Like, I know we've been at the bar. I know this was a beach party. But that's not sand, man. And that's where we're going to end today's show. One last marble race for you sinners. The Krusty Krab Pizza is the pizza. Pokey, the Krusty Krab owner, the runner, the king of the Krusty Krab. We're going to end the show right here, guys. It's been, I don't even know what to say. What the hell has this been? I don't know who just said it, but if Aaron checks in wherever he's at, let me catch up with the Odd Squad and see what the hell they did on Friday. I don't even know. I don't even know what he's going to say. And I don't even know what I'm going to say. But here we are, the end of the show. No, we're getting no from the milkman. No from Chris Reyes. We got to go. Some of us got to cure this hangover at one point. I'm going to need a menudo at some point in the near future. I'm going to have to keep drinking because it's the NBA playoffs and I got to make some money. After who do you think I am? I'm Jared Bowe and I love the hell out of you guys. And just for that, instead of ending the show, we're going to hit marbles one more time and then you're going to go enjoy your weekends. But before that, hey, nobody leaves Odd Takes without singing the blues. So check it out. This is the way we're about to do this. Nobody leaves this here stream without singing the blues. Getting these marbles pulled up. Give me 1 second. All right, let's see what we're going to do here. I appreciate y'all so much. I want to see something crazy. Thank you. Get over here. This is where we're going to end the show. Get over here. You're with the Odd Squad. Wifey's here. Wifey showed up. This is the way we're going to do it. We're going to end the show like this. I love the hell out of y'all. I hope you can hear me. I love the hell out of y'all guys. You know that. You know so damn much. That's the only reason I show up. I have no reason to do this. But I just feel like we got that connection. Y'all want some entertainment? I could give you that. So here we are. Cheers. And that's the way we're going to end the show. Let's get some marbles going. That's the way we do it around here. Queen Bee said, let me go get a shot. Damn. Cheers to everyone. I know you guys are out there a little delay. Get your shot on, baby. This whole stream was dedicated to you guys. You know damn well that I'm not trying to come up here and do 3 hours and take these damn shots and screw up the rest of the day. But hey, here we are. It's all love. We're gonna go taking flight. Cheers. I love the hell out of y'all guys. May your marbles go so fast. Exclamation point play. Let's get it. Exclamation point play, whoever is still in here. And again, thank you so much. I can never thank you enough. Always remember that. Sometimes, and I'm criminal of it. Sometimes we're too serious. I'm serious as fuck all the time. But sometimes we gotta step back from this bullshit that the TV tells us and all these things that the news will tell us, the radio tells us, anybody. We got to go with what we know, and this is what we know. Try to get on here for an hour, and today was 3 hours and 20 minutes. 3 hours and 20 minutes of just entertaining people, just getting people to get together, man, and just say, you know what? Nothing else matters. Let me listen to this idiot talk, let me watch him drink, and let me watch him enjoy himself while I enjoy myself. And it doesn't really matter, right? 10 seconds. It doesn't really matter. Exclamation point play. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. $10 Cash App. Hit me up on Twitter if you win. Uh-oh. And here we go. B. Hannon. B. Hannon. B. Hannon goes to the left. And B. Hannon says, I know a shortcut. Follow me, folks. Come on, friends. I know the way. B. Hannon. And Jimenez is on the other side. Jimenez is on the other side. B. Hannon's going downtown. Jolie Brown. Hold on, Pookie, leave it up to the driver to know the shortcut. Last time he took a shortcut, it led to herpes. But here we are, we're still alive. And Pookie said herpes don't hurt nobody. B. Hannon. What is going on? We're down the middle of the street now? What kind of track is this? How far is Pookie? Pookie's on the other side of the street. Always one team is right behind. B. Hannon's right around the finish line. B. Hannon is walking on sunshine. B. Hannon's got to make the drop here, folks. And here comes the milkman. B. Hannon, he's feeling like me. He feels like he's moonwalking the wrong way. The Aggie Milkman took the lead. And here we go. You see the finish line. Someone's about to drop, and it was the Aggie Milkman first. The Aggie Milkman wins. The Aggie Milkman wins. That's the end of the show. I love you so damn much. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, because I won't remember this shit. I love you so much. Peace.
Thank you.